all day until I die.
And then he went back to Fight Night Round 3, a couple golf games.
I mean, it's a good game.
It is. Wait, Fight Night or Mirror's Edge?
Round three.
Oh yeah,
was the best.
absolutely.
Well, also it was the only Fight Night that had Mike Tyson.
As soon, dog, I'm telling you, if he put the effort and knowledge into learning fighting games the same way he did Fight Night and Dead or Alive, I want to say 3 or 4, it'd be over.
3 was the most technical.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, no,
4 just had more caked on bullshit.
That is true. That
mighty
so
concerned.
real.
You just reminded me of Dead or Alive face, Kai. I'm in pain again. Dude, that shit.
Well, since you bought the game, technically, there's a mod that revamped the series in a sense. They readjusted lots of frame data, took out the meter system, which is what most of the old heads hated.
Fuck 'em.
But more or less making combos actually feel like combos.
Man, anyway. That is not my issues had nothing to do with that. They're trolling. All right, fuck. Damn, I did not expect to hear about Dynasty Warriors today. No one knows. I mean, because me and Kai have similar tastes, but most people don't even know what the fuck that is. Yo, Samurai Warriors though. Wait, so that means you definitely play Samurai Warriors then, right?
Oh yeah, I have up to 5 right now.
Okay, and then you went on to play Sengoku Basara, right?
I play 1 and 2. 1 was called Devil Kings in the West, but I did play the Japanese version as well. I know they had a PS3 one. I don't remember which number it was, or if it was something called something else. But they re-changed it back to Sengoku Basara. I still laugh at Masamune's English lines.
Oh wow, I don't even remember that. I don't even remember the voice acting. Actually, now that I think about it.
So I will now post a video of. Wait, actually, I probably shouldn't because it's titled English.
Ooh,
so I'll just send it to you.
Just send it to me. I can check it out on my own time. But that is the quality of production that will definitely provide us with the most entertainment, and also get us canceled. Unfortunately.
Wait, why are they streaming bowling?
Streaming what?
Mari streaming bowling. Is this DJ versus Mari? No.
Wait, you mean like them bowling in like real life again?
I don't know. I see a video like I'm hovering over the thing and it's at a bowling alley.
All right, well let me know how that goes.
I'm about to go see what this.
This is. Kai, you ain't ready.
So last thing that I will definitely say is I don't know why, but my YouTube feed has all of a sudden went from like Street Fighter to fucking Super Monkey Ball. And so I'm here to ask y'all, like genuinely, because we got Street Fighter 6 coming. Project L coming out. Street Fighter 6 is out, and then like those are finna be like up there along with MK1 and Tekken 8. So pretty much I'm gonna be working for like the next 5 to 10 years.
Yep.
And I need something in my downtime so I don't lose my mind. So is Super Monkey Ball that type of game? Have y'all played Super Monkey Ball? What's your experience with it?
Yeah, it's fun.
You're gonna lose your mind on that one.
So what you're telling me is that I'm going to go from being stressed out to being in a padded room if I play Super Monkey Ball.
Yes, sir.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Because
you're gonna be in a padded room with a straight jacket on, and you're gonna be controlling that ball with your mind. That's fucking insane.
Okay, because it all started with apparently people can cheat. I don't know how they do it, but apparently people cheat. And look, I'm just insane because like that's like a 01 game.
In the memory.
Yeah, literally. So I'm just looks like if after stream y'all just send me some suggestions of some games to play in my downtime in between Street Fighter and Project L, I'll really appreciate that.
Just play Dynasty Warriors.
What about Mortal Kombat?
He said
Tekken 8.
He said Tekken 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those are two they listen outside of the big talked about fighting right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm only saying it because let's see, beta dropped. I think the beta for PC and Xbox have already dropped this weekend. So hopefully we see some footage on that. Just when these games come out, I'm gonna be busy and I'm gonna need days or a couple hours where I actually just chill and vibe. And
then just play Dynasty Warriors. That is chilling.
God damn it,
bro! It really is. Okay. Turns off Dynasty Warriors OST because it's obviously hype. Hold up, let me turn this shit off.
Way too hype. It's electric guitar, the video game.
All right, what can I?
Is it on
DMCA? Oh, I know what to do. Wait, they'll give me bro. Fuck it, bro. If they DMC me for yo, what's the Persona 5 song? Like you know what I'm talking about. The dun, 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 dun. Which one is that?
Oh,
it's like
you're talking about
you mean
Beneath the Mask?
Beneath the Mask.
Oh yeah, Beneath the Mask.
But I need the instrumental because I ain't trying to get banned.
So there's the rain version, and then there's the vocals.
I fucking love the rainy version, dog. There's no vocals. It's just the sound of rain. Dog, I be falling asleep to that. Like, no lie. Like, I promise you, dog. Like, I only put it on when it's rainy outside, and I just
the rain version does have vocals though. They do have.
It does.
It's just
okay.
It's slow. It's slower too. Like.
Okay, well, we need something that ain't finna.
I mean, there's an instrumental version of Beneath the Mask.
Okay, you said Dynasty Warriors. I'm trying to see. Okay, you said 7 or 8, right?
So 7 is the revitalization of Dynasty Warriors because 6 dropped on PS3 was dog shit because they changed the system way too much. And then 7 was basically back to the old formula where if it ain't broke, why fix it? 8 is technically better because 8 is basically an upgraded version of 7 because 7 had the idea of clone weapons, if you know what that means.
Right.
So like you would have there's 50 plus characters, right?
They dropped 9 last 2 years. Ooh, I see mixed reviews. I'm good. I see mixed reviews.
So Rui, here's the download for 9. Dynasty Warriors 9 was supposed to make the big upgrade to make the Battlefield open world.
Right.
So what they did, they made it open world. They made some areas look nice. Textures were dog shit. Open world's also empty unless you like trees and mountains and rivers. You get to see the Great Wall of China though. But there were no people in its entirety.
Wow. Okay.
But you can't go north of it that much though, so you can't go to Mongolia.
Ooh.
Wait, Dynasty Warriors Extreme Legend just came out in 2014.
Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends. That is basically the Extreme Legends series. Is the upgraded version of the game.
Upgraded's a strong word.
Well, upgraded as in like story content or single player content.
Okay.
Not gameplay content. Well, I guess that is gameplay. You mash buttons the same. You just have more ways to go venture off to do more mashing.
Yes, sir.
You can go against armies. It's a wrap. I'm finna show my grandpa. I'm finna show my grandpa.
Yes, sir. What was it? What's the one with the baby? What's the Dynasty Warriors intro with the baby? He needs that one. Is it 6? It's 5 or 6?
It is not 6. 6 was the boat.
Oh shit! I think you're right.
6 was
it Empires? No.
This man is controlling like orbs with Matt. Oh, no, it's over.
It can't be. Okay, it has to be 6, bro. It's
not 6.
Holy shit, you're right.
6, original 6 was Zhao Yun fighting on boats.
Holy shit, it's 7? That's why 7 is the Messiah.
Yeah, 7 was the revitalization. That was like, because 6 decided to add a Renbu system or a combo system.
Is he beating them with a fan?
Yes.
All I'm gonna say, Rui, I got you. That's all you need, bro. Oh, I sent you this.
So Rui, here's the difference between 7 and 8. 7 had 50 plus characters with, for every one weapon, 3 people had the same weapon.
Okay, sick.
I'm
definitely seeing this baby in I'm definitely seeing this baby intro.
Oh yeah, bro.
Dynasty Warriors 8, you had
imagine 50
plus characters with
my YouTube channel.
No.
And everyone attacking is
wait
trying to get me canceled.
You're not ready for this one.
Wait a minute. He's doing all of this with a baby cradle.
Yes, sir.
In his chest.
Yes, sir.
That baby has a concussion. What are you talking about? I know for a fact.
What do you mean, bro? The baby.
What? Yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
Why did he kick the horse?
Bro, he can handle it, bro. The baby can handle it, bro.
Listen. You want to know what's worse? So
what?
So it's based off of a play, and supposedly based off of real life. The dad of said baby. So Zhao Yun is the character that you see holding the baby right there. He goes through an army of 1 million to rescue this baby in this back line of this army. Because the army surrounded his lord's wives.
Right.
Slaughters through the army, takes the baby, couldn't save the wives, goes back through the army, who has reinforcements now.
Right.
Gets beat up, but also starts killing more people. Gets back up. He's like the pro tag, so he keeps getting back up after getting beat. Starts killing more people. Goes up to the lord of the army of like the bad guy's army. Almost kills him. Takes his prized sword, and then returns to his lord. And then the bad thing, the lord's like, Zhao Yun gives the lord his baby back, his son back. Lord throws the baby to the floor.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm going to
that's my boy.
go and give me some food.
Zhao Yun's the goat, bro. That's all I gotta say. He don't play.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go get the food.
He doesn't play that shit.
And when I get back, hopefully we're on Project L. All I'm finna say is that what the fuck did the horse do to deserve to get kicked in his chin? That's all I want to know. It's like, okay, I get it. Okay, that's good, but you kicked the horse, dog. A crisp animation for a game that came out in 2014 of a damn horse jaw. Fucking
that horse did get fucked up. Now that I think about it, that's actually a good point.
No,
that horse definitely got fucked up. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
No horses were harmed in this video.
No horse.
The motherfuckers definitely got their ass beat. Damn.
All right,
the horse don't know no better, bro.
4 seconds of your time. Watch the video I sent you.
His asshole's on its back, so I guess there's nothing he can do. Kind of fucked up now that I'm thinking about it.
Watch the video I sent you. It's only 4 seconds.
Oh, that's okay. I see the title and I'm not saying a word.
I'm right at the beach. All right, what was I up to? Okay. So, Kai, did you see all of the Project L stuff?
I have not seen a single thing.
All right, tune into the stream because I'm going over all of it. And
all right,
your wallet will be on full display.
Okay,
actually,
but like, here's the thing.
You play gacha games still, right, Kai?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay, but you play them like the freeway, right? Uh-oh. Why are you being quiet for so long?
Okay, let's get more specific. Okay, within the last, within the last, 3 years, right? Let's have you played gacha games the freeway. I think 3 years ago should be enough time.
I played, let's see, out of the 15 gacha games I've played.
I'm throwing up.
Right.
I dropped 3.
Okay.
And I have put money into 3 of them.
Okay, that's not bad.
Once, except for Fate Grand Order, where I will not mention how much money I put into it.
Right.
You gotta fuck.
Granted, during COVID time, like peak COVID times, I have not spent a dime during that time period for gacha games because my money don't exist because no job.
Right. So this sounds like a confession. So now it's my turn. Right? I spent over $1,500 on Fortnite, and that's why I'm gonna leave it.
I'm sorry for your loss.
In a singular year, I spent $1,500 on Fortnite.
You also spent $60 or so on for LTG subs.
Damn!
Whoa, we're live, Kai. Shut the fuck up. No one needs to know about that experiment. God damn.
The confession is here, but it's not mine.
Kai, get in the chat, bro. We can't have you. That's why we dragging people on the stream, bro. They don't know how to fucking. Can't have this motherfucker. He's just gonna be leaking everything.
Which you,
so irrelevant,
I'm sure he didn't know. I'm sure he didn't.
No, you started it by talking about confessions and shit. That's why he thinks he's allowed to say that shit. God damn it. Why did you say confession, bro?
Right.
Needed to know that. Not one person needed to know that.
No one needed to know the ungodly amount of money you can spend on battle royales or gacha games. I feel like gacha games is where like the market's at like nowadays.
Man,
to be quite honest,
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do my stream thing now. Y'all scaring me talking about gacha games. God damn it.
I was just trying to have a civil conversation.
Ain't no way you're talking about gacha.
God damn it, bro.
Like, let's end that conversation.
Yeah, let me here. If y'all want to get triggered, Leffen, Project L. I haven't seen his take.
I don't want to be triggered.
You
I don't want
definitely are. So there's a couple people I'm interested in Leffen's take because he will not lie. Okay, let me try it again. He will not say what he's thinking. I think I don't know if his bag's secure. I feel like his bag is becoming less secure as time goes forward. So he has to clean up his act just a wee bit. Justin Wong, you know, the Marvel Messiah. So if he says the game is good, that probably means it's super fucking lame and I'm gonna hate it. And then I'll get the casual take from Maximilian Man. And then I'll see what Sage M has to say because I think he's the only one who actually fucked around with Echo because obviously he has like the highest ceiling.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. And then we're gonna just gush, okay? So if you got something to say, Spark, say it in the chat because I already know. Bro, wait, hold up.
I have no more words to say.
Wait. Since I got you guys both here, so I don't know who's playing Set, but I know one of you's playing Set and one of you's playing Darius. Who's it gonna be?
It's really crazy because I was just gonna bring that out. Like once the Set trailer drops.
So here's the thing. I'm not saying anything yet because I'm gonna let you probably explain it. But you know, I saw some stuff on Twitter, and I gotta say, if the next character is who I think it is, it's over. It's a wrap. I'm only playing that character.
Oh shit! I forgot. You have to, huh?
I kinda have to. Because as soon as you go and tell Rock, it's over. like there's nothing. There's literally nothing else.
Oh, let me see how
from what I understand, they weren't actually. They weren't allowed to play Jinx, were they? They weren't allowed to record Jinx. I mean, they weren't allowed to like record Jinx footage.
All right, hold up. You're scaring me again, Sparks. No, there is no.
I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay, because we already know Alawi and Katarina is confirmed.
Right. I mean, remember the leak from like what was it 4 months ago? So far, the leak has been accurate. I forgot the original. Let me just look it up.
Yeah, no,
the leak was 100% accurate though. I mean, so far. Hello, not Leffen. Fuck, what are we looking at? Project L leak.
Good.
Rufo should have it on his channel. Let me type Rufo Monger. Oh, maybe this guy has it. All 23 champions leaked. All I need to see is the original. Once I see the picture, I'm like, yeah, this is the Yeah, this looks like okay. Blitzcrank, I'm gonna get full
oh Lord.
I already said it. I brought this up earlier.
Where's the photo?
No.
Y'all remember Rainwater?
Enough. I need more. Damn, my fucking.
You remember Rainwater?
Was that Riven?
Oh yeah, Rivet. I already
told
you. What?
Of course Rivet's gonna be.
Wait, why'd I click on my own stream, bro? I don't want my own stream. Where the fuck is the leak, bro? Here, let me see.
Maybe it was on
picture, bro. That had the picture, but not the full picture. There we go. Roster reveal. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Don't hold me, bro.
I know you got the picture, bro. Samira not being in the game.
Okay, he has the same
picture. I
picture
to go back near like
the other person had. I need the picture though. Stop holding me.
Yeah.
Where is Set?
They are definitely.
Bro, don't even get on the Bird app, bro.
Try to go back to the beginning. What?
You think in the first few seconds?
Be there.
He ain't gonna do that shit. Nah, I can.
No way, right? Oh
bro,
my
Lord.
Lord.
There was a whole ass sheet. Bro, don't make me have to.
You might need to get on the Bird app. Give me a second.
Do it, bro. He doesn't need to go down there again, bro.
I know.
The Bird app. Wait, what do you mean the Bird app? You mean the X app, right?
Now it's too late. Oh wait, why is X in your name, Rui? What the fuck is this?
What you be?
I've
always been young Rui.
Is a fucking.
I've always been young Rui.
I swear to God, if MX is
like
a new fucking.
Oh, you mean that? No. I'll explain after stream. I do not think I can talk about that on stream. So I got you afterwards.
I'm a little concerned. All right, I just hope that's not like an honorific for people who are one with Twitter. That's all I have to say.
Oh God, no! Oh God, no! Heavens, no!
I thought I was about to say, there's no way they started a cult already, and he's in it.
Nah, I can't.
He ain't escaping.
You are no. Okay, now let me see real quick.
Holy
no, it's
shit.
called Project L. That's what.
Yo, what's up, Onyx Blade? What's up, Donut? Let me slide in the cafe because I gotta get Rocka's reaction to this tweet.
Okay. I should be able to get the photo by the time you get back.
Excellent. Rock, I need your attention, sir.
Rengar.
There's a certain
What'd you
tweet
say?
I need you to see. I need you to pull up my stream real quick. And Donut's here. Fuck. Are y'all busy?
I'm watching the stream.
No, I'm in.
All right, cool. Oh yeah, I did just say what's up, Donut. All right, so I'm gonna pull up the fucking tweet.
Where's Trunks?
Hey, I'm about to show you Trunks right now. That's all I gotta say.
Name Echo.
All right, I'm watching.
No, wait. I don't know if Donut be on the X app like that.
Shut the fuck up. Talk about some X.
I just saw it today. The app changed to X, and I didn't want to open it.
Now,
I actually
Ross,
didn't want to open it.
You play shooters, right? So you got a pretty good eye. I you know me. I play with giant characters on the screen. So now I want you to take a look at this image, and this is as highest resolution as it's gonna get. Let me know who you see on that screen on the right hand side.
That's not on the right hand side.
On the right hand side, bro. There's a
But
screen
the left
right
character.
there. The character on the left, but yeah, the computer monitor's on the right hand. That's what I was talking about.
That's Yas.
Yes,
I need
sir.
glasses.
Again, I don't play shooters. That's fucking Yas, is it not?
That has to be Yas.
That's
There's no other
Yas.
character that could be. That's his ponytail.
Yes,
That's his literal
sir.
ponytail. That's his literal ponytail.
I think-
Oh wow, it's so funny you just said that though, because like right before you got in here, this man was like, who? He's like, who? Donor was like, who you gonna play? He's like, and I was like, Ari. I'm like, I don't know who's confirmed. He's like, Yasuo. I'm like, they might make Yasuo DLC, and now he's actually, I know he's in the game. Wow.
So there's 4 characters gonna be at the Evo event of the anyway. He's gonna be there. I'm thinking if he's there, how fast can you get us to Vegas?
This man talking about how fast
Bro,
he gets
the
to Vegas.
content, bro. The Yasuo guy is gonna be established. We're gonna be too late, Rock.
That's so crazy. They putting Yasuo into
Man,
the
that's crazy.
game?
Y'all really gonna let
I
these
can't
fucking
wait.
League of Legends players take our fucking spotlight? That's crazy.
Katarina
No.
about to be nuts.
Yes, sir. Blink, blink, blink.
That's probably
Blink,
gonna
blink.
be my. Actually, that's probably gonna be my 2. If Yas is gonna be out first, it's probably gonna be Katarina and Yas.
You know what we should do, Raka? You should learn Yas first. I got Katarina, and then like when you're ready to switch, we switch. and we
Oh
just teach
shit,
each
that
other
actually
shit.
would be dope
Boom.
as fuck.
'Cause I'm gonna play Yasuo too. Like what?
All right, hold
Yeah,
up.
I'm
What's
definitely
y'all
playing
team
it.
name gonna be? Dauphiny?
Anyways.
You for dope?
Anyways.
You for nut? Nah, that ain't gonna work. All right,
You-
what do y'all
hey,
want me
what
to do?
the
What do y'all?
Yeah,
Hey, just relax, bro. Just chill out.
play you a
Chill out, bro.
timeout.
Chill out,
play you a
bro. I'm just
timeout.
combining names,
The
bro.
fuck?
I'm just combining names, bro.
I feel like if anything, you gotta keep my name out of it. That didn't sound right.
Bro.
Yeah,
Hey.
we definitely leaving the nut out of the name.
Hey,
completely.
all right, so then Dauphiny.
You for dope.
Motherfucker cough.
Just do euphony, but put a 0 instead of the O. That'll
Oh,
work.
thank God.
You for dope. You for dope.
All right, this is getting really bad, y'all. I'm sorry
Dope.
I'm sorry I did all of these terrible
Dope
things.
for no.
Donny.
Okay.
Tony.
Nah, I'm
That
kind of
shit
throwing
like
it up in
Senor
my
be
mind
saying.
right now.
Yeah, talk about some
What's
dope.
good, Donny?
Now you got Donny.
Wait, bro, y'all got to get me away from these names. I just tried to combine Senior and Donut, and Senior definitely
Dope.
was the first part of that name.
Dope.
Fuck.
Dope Karam.
Okay, see, we're
Oh.
cooking. We're cooking.
I'm definitely memeing.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro.
Oh.
Who's Corral?
I'm trying to get my titles ready.
Huh?
Wait,
Wait,
who?
Bison?
Bison?
What did he say?
Wait, what did he say?
I thought
Who's
Bison was
Karime?
No, you just said Dokkaram. What did you just say?
I don't know what dialogue tree we're going down. I can't
What?
read
No,
it.
what
I
did
don't
Rucker
know
just
the
say?
Bison one. The wrong one.
It's redacted.
Alright, forget it. Forget about it.
You know what, Kai, I like that name. Let's just
Do
be
you even die in
redacted.
this game from fall?
All right, Rock. All you need to know is next week is Evo, and I'm pretty confident this means Yasuo. pretty
Yeah,
confident
that's
in Yasuo. He's gonna be.
No,
on
no, that's Yasuo for
God.
sure. Like
Yeah.
that's like it's impossible to be anybody else, legitimately, especially since they're putting lead characters in. That's like that has to be out.
Damn. All right.
Ooh, imagine Yasuo low high mix. Ooh.
Yes, sir. Windwall.
Yo, dash behind you.
I'm just saying.
Bro,
Oh
why
yeah,
does that
Donut
look
still hasn't seen the
harder than what it
Wolfenmonger
is?
gameplay, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, we're
I
about to
haven't
go over
seen
all that
shit.
shit,
That's-
bro. That shit,
if you couldn't tell,
it's
Kai.
cursed, Donut. It's super cursed. What's the
I was gonna say.
most? Have you played Marvel 3? Like actually played it?
No.
Have you seen it?
I mean, very briefly.
Yes,
I've never had like
sir.
I've never been into it, so I haven't got like a good
Damn.
look. It just kind of
Games-
looks like a shit show.
It's so cursed. This game's gonna be cursed. At least I think it will be. T-minus 2 years. How long till you gonna finish up school by then, right? Full-time editor?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hopefully.
All right, I'll take hopefully. I'll take copium.
Hopefully, I'll. You know, what, I'm more worried. I might not. I might still be sick by then.
Hmm.
Hmm. That's why I haven't seen info because I just been fucking dying in bed.
Damn. All right, let me know
Project L.
if Tekken 8's out of control, because I know you seeing those tweets. It's looking
Oh,
mad
that's-
dumb. You gotta verify though. I don't understand enough.
Its look is so stupid,
It's
but like
looking-
actually fun.
Fun.
Boing.
All right.
Pouring is an infinite
I'll trust your takes.
on block.
Ooh.
You already know I'm all with the abusing shit. Anybody know I'm
Where
happy
the hell
chaos
you
at heart.
go?
Mushroom Oki. God damn it. All right.
Mushroom.
I'm going over it now.
I like I said,
read the
I don't know. Like the more like I think about
Welcome
it.
back.
Yo,
Hey
you
Kai.
got that tweet for me?
So okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mushroom Oki confirmed. Sorry.
I'm scrolling through. Well, I mean, I guess it's called X now.
Yeah,
And,
it's called X
um,
now.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through X and several other websites. So
Sorry, you have to go down there.
yeah, I really try not to stay too long. I'm just trying to
It's for the greater good, I swear.
so pretty much. So I'm gonna say every character that possibly can. Okay, so first off, so what they're doing, right? It's gonna be like a base roster of 14. They're gonna have a
Okay.
they're gonna have a mixture of popular and unpopular characters.
All right, there you go, Sparks.
First
and
of all,
they're going
Uh-huh. Let me pull up your OPGG before you say anything.
because you don't even read your chat. Read your chat. Read your own chat before you start talking to me.
Let me stop.
he did it on stream.
Alright.
Read your chat.
Oh nah.
Nyla can't be that popular, right? She's new.
No, those are my arena games. What are you
I mean, you still picked them. We're talking about your selection of characters.
Okay.
in fucking
so-
arena?
Yeah, you can pick popular characters.
Kaisa is the best character.
Hey, I learned something new today.
What is it? Okay, hold on. Let me see. 14 characters, different regions. They're going to pair them up. So we're gonna try to like I guess get two from each
Ooh, what's going on in
region. Like
Arena, Sparks?
yo. We
Oh,
ain't gonna
I
talk
thought-
Oh
about
no,
that.
Rudy's there too. Nah.
We ain't even gonna
Yeah.
talk. Yeah, hey,
Holy
chill out.
I mean, hey, once the dude dunks
It
on
was
you on
never
Project
that
L,
deep.
he's definitely pulling your OPGG on string. So I might as well get used to it now. You can do your
Was-
dog shit in this game too. Hey,
What do you mean? What do you mean in this game?
Whole lot of red cards.
They're gonna
that's
smack you
real.
up in Project L, talk shit about you on stream, pull up your OPGG and say, "Look, this guy's trash at actual League 2." That's exactly what's gonna happen.
That's actually
That's
swear.
exactly what's gonna happen. And then you got nothing you can say other than rematch. In which case, they will teabag you and do their fucking 9th emote they bought on your corpse.
Jesus.
I'm challenging Project Bell. I don't give a fuck.
So
Yes, sir. Hey, you better. Hey, that's what I like to hear. Y'all heard that, right?
Challenger in Project L. What would it
Yeah.
be named? That would be nice to be.
I don't give a fuck what his name.
You finna be fucking radiant, buddy.
He said I'm gonna be golden both. Yo, who's trying to
Gonna
be,
be-
who's trying to be diamond in League?
I'm not trying to do all this. Nah, because that's the thing. I gotta do all this extra shit to be good in League. But like, I just play fucking Project L. I'm just like, well, this is the same shit I've been doing. I
I
just gotta do it
think
better.
it would. I think it'd be really nice if they did the same thing like Street Fighter did, where there's like
you're doing a lot of talking, but you're not on Street Fighter.
I'm currently on several things right now.
Oh,
Just give me.
Okay. Well, he's got to give me the damn tweet so I can show the peeps.
Yeah, I'm literally trying to go through.
Do we call them X's now?
Stop.
I don't know what to do, bro. Elon made it weird. He made it weird.
Yuck.
Oh. He made it weird, bro. I don't know what you want me to call it, bro.
Don't even refer to it. The site, the app that shall not be named.
All right.
Just don't refer to it.
All right, here we go. Wait, where's Leffen? All right, so let me see what Leffen had to say. Let me actually fucking listen. I'll be right
go
back.
ahead and
Listening on stream. Y'all know what to do. All right, Lef. I know Lef won't lie to me, right? Wait, am I trolling? I'm trolling. G-Una. I'm clicking on Leffen.
What's up, guys? It's Leffen, and I'm here to talk to you guys about Project-L. I'm really excited to talk to you about this.
He said that weird.
For a bit, but
all right, so he's using the same footage, which is fine. Most people haven't even seen the footage or digested it properly anyway.
So first off, how did this happen? Well,
yeah, how did this happen? Indian Sweden.
Fighting game community. We got flown out.
They got paid for.
To LA, we got to play the
game.
We got to try the game. We got introduced to it by the developers. We got to talk a lot about it.
Whoa, back it up. Who's in this room? I don't know. Okay, there's Rufamonger sitting by himself. There's Sajam. What is going on? Why are they there? Damn, you see Rufal, bro? He got his notebook out. Justin Wong in the front. Ooh, Alex Valle. Yipes. Okay, so this is the whole West Coast crowd. Okay. I don't know who these people are in the back. Definitely. Okay. Ooh, I need to know all these names. Did someone fucking... I need a picture. Who got this picture? If we just hunt them down, that's Wooly versus, I think. Maximilian dude. I think this is Wooly. Or this is Max's friend. No, this is Max's crew, is it not? I don't watch his shit. I think that's why I don't know this guy, but I vaguely know this guy. There's Apology Man, I think, in the back there. Okay, I know who this is in the red hair in the back too. I know at least half of these motherfuckers. All right, there's the guy from the video. Who is this in this corner? And why is Sajam sitting here? Do they run out of space down here? Yeah, I'm trying to be like Rufal. I'm trying to nobody talk to me. I want my money. They got flown out. Yes, sir. Nerd it up.
We got to play the game, played in tournaments, 1v1, 2v.
The Fox. I ain't seen Fox make that face in a while.
1v2, 1v2, and we got to training mode it. We give them the feedback on things they need to work on. We told them thoughts. They asked us things. What do you think about this? They were really open and great experience. This was paid for by Riot. I got a free hotel, free flight, free food.
God damn, they pay for everything. Hey, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm trying to get in that room. I'll tell you all the truth. I swear I will tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I will tell you if it's doggy woggy.
Not praise this game just because they paid me.
I wouldn't either. And that's why I watched him first.
Obviously, take it with a grain of salt, but I genuinely believe, and I think this is the ball.
Oh, is he about to say it?
This game.
It's over?
Is looking amazing. It is so damn interesting, and I can't wait for you guys to try it out. They're gonna have a build at Evo, and I think almost everyone's gonna be instantly convinced to just how interesting this game is. It's a tag 2v2 fighter. It has a ton of mechanics. I would say the most similar of any game to Marvel 3, if anything. There's a ton of movement, as you can just see here. You can see there's wave dashing, heavy movement focused, tons of fucked up mix-ups, cross-ups, high-lows, strike throw, all that. But there's also some other mechanics like burst, as you just saw there.
Oh, by the way, this is confirmed, by the way. Your teammate has, if you're playing the 2v2 mode, your teammate has to burst for you. Just so y'all know. Hold up. So they have to burst for you.
there's some, really, really interesting things that I don't think any other game does. And first of all, let's go through the most unique thing, the one that
Fuse?
all the headlines.
Fuse. It's gonna say Fuse.
The 2v2. As you can see.
Oh,
right
okay.
now,
He's going even more meta.
Are both on the same team. There's 2 tags right up here, and then there's Apology Man and a bunch of numbers. These are 2 different people playing on the same team.
There doesn't seem to be a cooldown on the tag.
You also have 1v1, so don't be afraid. Like the majority of the time I spent was playing alone. Or you can play 1v2 if you're 3 people on a setup and you all want to keep playing. You can do that. Right now, there's not really any major advantages to playing either way. There's benefits and drawbacks to both. Overall, I think most people felt that it was currently a little bit stronger to play 1v1 because you can time your assists better. But it was still very much viable to play 2v2 or 1v2. And it was really fun experience regardless. So basically how it...
This is the most dumb... No one's blocking this. Just so y'all know.
And it was really fun experience regardless.
Just so y'all know, no one's blocking that. Actually, I don't think you guys understand.
Or 1v2. And it was really fun.
Now look.
Experience regardless.
Let's just look for the activation. 1. So here's the activation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He actually is wasting frames doing movement, it looks like. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like, no one's reacting to that.
So basically how it works is that...
You're not reacting to that. Because your eyes are still up there.
Playing with someone.
Like, it's one thing, like, if he went from, like, being chest to chest with her to being, like, left-right. But he's in a different pocket, so your eyes have to then travel as well, which is very important, I've noticed in games like...
The other person chooses when the assist
when you're reacting. If your eyes don't have to look nearly as far, it processes better. But the fact that he was up there with an option set available and he can go...
But you as
you're getting hit every time. Or you're going to have to do something every time.
Chooses when to raw tag out, when it's the other person to be the main.
So the point chooses? Okay.
Right, so with that said, there's also something really interesting, which is fuses. Fuses is the thing you can see here right up at the top. This is a groove type thing where you can add different bonuses. So the one on the right...
It's funny how, like, Riot took my cell a long time ago, so I keep thinking of these as runes and summoner spells, and everyone else is talking about their grooves.
Double down means that when you super,
I'm calling them a damn rune.
Cancel that super into the other character's super.
Which is normally like a universal mechanic.
How you can do in Dragon Ball, in Marvel.
But to have the rune to do it, right?
It
says a lot.
Extra benefit where if you do a super and your other character is on the screen due to an assist, you can tag to them, so you can do things during one of the character's supers.
Oh, bullshit. Got it.
Here on the left is...
Oh, bullshit.
Double up lets you do an assist 2 times in a row. So you can come in with an assist, like Ari, she has an assist where she shoots a bunch of projectiles. Then you can cancel that assist into another assist before she leaves the screen. You can choose either the same assist or another assist. 2 more fuses that are not currently shown. There's the handshake tag, which we'll get more into later.
That shit changes colors.
That fuse is very strong, but it's very complicated, so I'll explain that last.
Highest ceiling room. Probably a lot of people's favorite.
Fury is the go-to, like the recommended one. It just does more damage when you're below 40% for a little bit. And you also
good. So they're not forcing the comeback mechanic. It's much better.
Extra combos, stuff like that. Worth mentioning is that you do not select assist. You always have access to all the assists of any character.
Beautiful.
But there is 3 types of assist calls. There is back assist, forward assist, and charge assist. And these all have different benefits. They're usually different moves. Charge assist is often something you can hold down. They will run onto the screen, and then as you let go, they will do a powered up version of the move. And after that, I think
that's what that charging at people is.
The handshake mechanic. Handshake is the process of calling an assist, and then as the character is out, you can then tag to the other character. You see here, it says handshake tag.
Love that shit.
Now, what you just saw was a burst. That was not an assist.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, this green thing, this is the burst mechanic. Oh yeah, there's a burst mechanic. Yeah, there's a lot of mechanics.
And I just thought about this, right? Remember, your teammate is the one bursting for you, right? So, the attacker has to not think about your psychological profile, right? They have to think about your teammate's psychological profile. Like when do they like to? Do they like to burst early? Do they like to burst late? Do they actually like to burst correctly, incorrectly, right? But also, right, you can't even tell if since you're ideally you're probably not an expert of the character that your teammate plays. So if they burst, they're coming at it from like their perspective. If you decide to tag them in or not, as opposed to like your perspective, right? This is very important. So you can't be like, yo, that was a bad burst, because again, Echo in this position may be significantly stronger than Darius in this position. I didn't even think about that. So, you can't be like, oh, that was a bad burst, or that was it's not gonna be as easy. It's not like it's gonna be, there's a lot of variables to consider. And I just love how I love this. This is way more interesting than burst.
It's a very complicated game. So handshake tag means that at any point where the other character is on the screen,
love that shit.
Not just during assist, but also during some tag things like burst and some special tag launches that we'll get into later. You can press the tag button as long as you're not in block stun, in hit stun, and you will swap that character.
Okay, I see.
Be actionable after a little
it's over, yes sir. I didn't even think about that dynamic. I love it. Dynamic save. It's such a great way to title it.
Now,
can you guys hear him? Let me turn him up.
Handshake fuse.
Oh.
Like that. Worth mentioning is that you do not select this right here. It's on the screen. Not just during assist.
Right. So we know about this. Hold up.
If you have the handshake fuse thing where you can handshake more,
you can tag Darius back in.
As you see Darius here, he's
will he stay?
Being controlled right now. You can see that.
God, the art style is so good. And y'all remember when Valorant first came out? It was all right looking, but it looks significantly better now. Just imagine what this looks like when it comes out, judging from this, and then 2 years after that.
Seriously messed up sandwich mix-ups.
And because Riot's not fucking stupid, not only will this be available on console, with these kind of mechanics, right, the fact that there's no quarter circle motions or anything like that, they did mention a down motion. There is absolutely no way they will not be porting this to mobile. So one thing that fighting games have yet to do is break into the mobile market in a meaningful way. Riot's going to literally dominate. And this will be the first fighting game where people are just fucking playing on their phones, in class, on the bus, in the car, on the plane. It's gonna fucking be non-stop gameage, and it's all free. It's over.
Hopefully
the scope of what's about to happen.
We'll get to break that down, but yeah. This is the most core mechanic because it allows you to swap.
And there's no cooldown on this shit. They just keep doing it.
The character on point and the character your assistant
kids are not
allows you to manage the red health.
Yeah, they gotta take the phone out the kids' hands, bro. If it's me,
confirms all this
I'm
stuff,
fucking.
it makes it very dynamic.
I ain't doing
you can
shit.
Tag to them at any point. You can interrupt the assist they're doing to tag to them, and then like throw the opponent, stuff like that. There's so much freedom with this. Worth mentioning before we get into more of the movement stuff like that. There's meters, right? There's a ton of things you do with these meters. They're not just for supers. As you can see, there's one for every character. You do not have, a total shared bar. However, you also have a burst meter, as you can see up here, the green thing, and this.
I had to figure out what the fuck is going on with my light, bro.
And as you can see at the top here, you see over here, there's rounds. This is the first team game with actual rounds, which is very unique.
There'll be more than 14. Yeah, when you said 14, it was kind of sus, because I was just like, how do I put it? It was sus to me because tag fighters have to have more than the average, right? Because you're going to be playing 2 characters all the time. So like a single player game, if they release like 15, 16 characters, that's fair. But since you're always playing 2 all the time, you can run through that entire cast really quickly. So like 20 plus is probably where they're going to start with. Now, again, this is Riot. They know what they're doing. We're not going to just get a full game and release like a Street Fighter 6. We're going to get like a, hey, here's the open beta 1. With these characters, it's open beta 2. With these characters, of course, it's going to be like this whole key system. So Twitch is about to make a fortune, or YouTube. I don't know who they're going to partner with. Interested to see if they partner with YouTube. This will be one place where you'll be getting those YouTube keys. Yes, sir. Anyway, but my point is they are going to slowly release this over time. By the time the game's out, I expect like 20.
Both burst and the other one.
But I still trust any leak because so far we have no reason to not trust the leak.
This means that there's a lot of meter management, a lot of thought in how you use meter at all times.
Yes, and here's something else I really was worried about at first. I was like, hey, if we have to share resources or if our teammate dies, we both lose, right? That's going to take some of the agency out of it. What makes fighting games great is you have no one but yourself to blame, but that's kind of the issue with fighting games too. And making it 2v2 and integrating it so like beautifully into the game, it alleviates a lot of that pain. And it was going to be important to alleviate that pain by letting you play with your homie, right? But also make sure I have the correct amount of agency as well. I should feel like I'm on a team, but I shouldn't feel powerless because my teammate's playing poorly. And so they've done this beautifully. He's going to go over it himself, but not only are the meters separated, if your teammate goes down, you still get access to their assist. In fact, an empowered version of their assist, which is like a phenomenal thing to have access to. And it's on a reasonable cooldown too. So they understand how to make you feel like you always are in the fight, even if you're down a teammate or your teammate's playing poorly.
All right.
Very, very well done. But at the same time, you still have to be coordinating with your teammate.
In here. Right.
So good. All right, catch you later, Onyx.
Echo.
Looking like 23.
Darius,
All right.
Darius was the most simple one. And
Look at that
Echo
movement.
kind of gone through, but I'll talk a little bit about them all anyway. Echo is a character that relies on his
Bullshit.
ball that he sends out that can stun the opponent.
Damn, he really just called Sidewinder fucking.
A lot of fake outs because he can
That's
leave
called
after
Sidewinder,
images of himself.
He's
that
cute.
He can then teleport, creating extremely hard to block mix-ups. You know, faking out anti-airs, all that stuff.
Now, the one thing I am just afraid of right now for this game is like, how are you gonna deal with since versus games, there's usually so much shit. The correct thing to do in neutral is to let your assist play for you. I think that since you can interact with your assist, that would kind of promote more of that play, especially so you don't have to like forfeit one assist to have the other. You get all your assists from the get-go. That's gonna make people play really lame. So like, I was expecting sequences like
After
this.
images of himself that he can
So watch Ari just kind of like not.
creating
Wait, did I skip it? Yeah, this right here. Like, see how fast she can like retreat?
block mix-ups. You know,
Right.
faking out
But the reality is,
anti-airs, all that stuff.
at least as far as I can tell, the cooldowns are like
Hard to block
pretty
mix-ups,
damn long. Let's see it.
that he can then teleport.
Wait, no, that's not true. Hold on.
It's because
Their teammates are both dead, so this isn't a good example.
that he can then teleport.
But my point remains the same. People like to sit in the little pocket, top left and top right, and just kind of let the assist play for them. The screen is so wide, though, right, in relation to how much space they can cover, at least with these characters. I don't think you get a lot of reward for it, right? There's no, like, like in Dragon Ball, you have fucking assist into vanish. Boom, you don't have to do anything. Or, like, assist into super dash, right? So you get immediate value for, like, playing like a bitch sitting in that little pocket. But, and in Marvel, right, the assist, characters can just go, shoom, in like a heartbeat, or they, the assist will cause an OTG state, or just have so much stupid ass stun, you can traverse the screen. But the power level seems to be right at the point, again, with what I've seen so far, where like you sitting actually full screen and doing whatever your kit allows for, along with your assist, is not going to be enough value. So you have to sit like in this pocket of range here, which is really, really good, because that's what kind of kills it for me with the versus games.
Faking out
Is like, man, the best thing to do, since there's so much to consider and characters are so strong in relation to what they can do, is just do nothing almost.
all that stuff.
Look for a mistake, because trying to be proactive
And overall,
is either going to make you too predictable,
I would say that he's
Oh my
very, very
lord.
interesting. He's a character I would love
or you're
to
going to get
play more.
punished more often than not.
He's gonna have some absolutely insane.
Of course, it
combos.
depends on your team or whatever, but
Next up, we have Darius. Darius is pretty simple. He's big moves. He has a pull-in move that creates.
yes, sir. Apprehend is E. Apparently, this move is very, very much a big deal. Rufa has a video on it. We'll go over that too.
If it's just on block, then you can still do some more defensive mechanics. And you have
They dropping, y'all.
Ari. Ari is basically Magneto plus Storm.
Yes,
and a
sir.
bunch more, a little million there. There's a ton of complexity to her kit. She has air dashes. She has kind of her own unique dashes that she can cancel other dashes.
Her
She has a
R.
resource, as you can see, these fireballs around her.
Yeah, so these are
Foxfire,
extra
so you
resources.
can expend the
Yeah, just say the name of the move, bro. Just say, why you act like y'all don't play League? Call him Foxfire. Y'all know what it
extra air
is.
dashes
There's no
to
escape. There's zero escape.
use an incredibly
Zero.
powerful projectile, but once
Zero.
you're used up, you're gonna have to get them back, and that's kind of her weakness. So
Her weaknesses are cooldown, y'all. Y'all heard that? That sounds like a fucking top tier to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Because I will make some more.
That's all I gotta say.
detailed breakdowns of those characters and how they work. Let's just look at this real quick. This mix up here. Did you get hit? Did you understand what happened?
So
Sometimes when you
bullshit.
play this game, you're not going to understand what happens, and that's okay. It's kind of meant to be very flashy. Let me just go through real quick what happens here. So gets hit. There's a combo here. Relaunch. Hard knockdown. Right.
There's this
also
little
here, there's a charge move. OTG's Darius here on
So
the
he
board.
did his little prep, right? Which means the clone is now like available. He's gonna do roll.
Called
Look how he
Roll.
followed him, by the way.
As he does this, the other player chooses to
Lock
time
him
the
down.
assist here. Right? This is not the Echo player calling the RA assist. He goes behind.
Wait, this is not the Echo player?
He goes behind, right? Because he can do that.
Wait, hold up.
He goes behind RA assist. Right?
Hold on,
Other
hold on.
player chooses to time the assist here.
Oh, really?
Right? This is not the Echo player calling.
Wow. I didn't know that. I thought you. Wow.
He goes
Wow.
behind, right? Because he can. Do
That changes a little bit of
He rolls to
everything.
The other side. The RSS actually ends up missing, but otherwise this would also been a mix-up.
Right.
Left,
Yep.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Does a bunch of does a little jab string here, light medium. Ari does a second assist here because they have the double up.
Yep.
fuse.
Now more
While
lockdown.
he does that, Echo does a run move. What is a run move? Well, some character you have LMH and S1 and S2. We'll get more into that later.
He's
But some
reserving a
characters
lot.
Have a different button
He's about
if
to
they're
stretch the
running.
fuck out of this playtest.
So you can choose to do that.
He's
auto
very
run, you can
reserved
also
right
choose to
now.
do regular buttons auto run. And Echo's one, he goes into the air here, which he can then cancel into more overheads. Like he can air dash here. But he does not choose to do that. No,
You can
he
air dash
chooses
off that?
to teleport back to his after image
Low.
to the other side and go low.
And he still has handshake available, by the way.
And that is just a very small like fragment of all the crazy shit we found. We've found a ton of crazy mix-ups. There's a ton of creativity here. So let's loop back around to what I just said. The buttons you have in this game is light, medium, and heavy. These are your standard attacks.
Bullshit.
So the lights is gonna be.
Oh, I'm about to be
a
pissed off playing
standing
this.
light, a
dude.
crouching light, or L.
I just got
They're
mixed.
the
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
standard
I'm
basic,
cross-eyed right now.
You know, light attacks. You know, if you played any fighting game, you know what I'm talking about. They don't have that much range. They don't do that much damage. You have medium attacks. Medium attacks are, you know, slightly longer ones. You can cancel into them from lights. So there's Gatlings. You cannot
Okay.
burst speed, however.
Confirm,
and do
confirm.
over
Kind of
medium to
knew
light
it, but
on
like
And then you have
now we
heavies.
know for
Heavies are
sure.
the most interesting ones because heavies have a bunch of extra things on them. Heavy attacks are interesting. Why? Because heavy attacks can, one,
Wait, I think I know
often
how I
be
need to use my
charged.
light now.
Standing heavies can be charged. If you charge them, they start guard breaking, and you can dash cancel them. This also lets you do specific combos where you charge them a little bit, microcharge them. You also have down heavy. Down heavies are kind of like a Dragon Ball anti-air, although weaker, and usually not a full combo, but it is character specific. But it's a universal anti-air to press down heavy. However, down forward heavy is another special thing. Down forward heavy is what he just did here, that launched the opponent. And this generally lets you go into the air and, you know, do a big combo.
The return of
And
6P
then
is
you
all I
also
gotta
have
say.
Sweeps. Sweeps you do by pressing down heavy. or
Naturally.
You hold the button. And
Interesting. Why do I have to
all
hold
these
it?
things every character has. They don't all look the same. There's also command normals.
Yes.
Forward heavy.
Saw the overhead.
For medium, stuff like that. But let's go through the other buttons you have. You have S1 and S2. So let me show you.
Yeah, that's quite weird. Why not just have a special button in general?
S1s also have a bunch of directionals. So forward S1 with Ari is her fireball, which we'll see in a second.
After she gets finished being
Neutral
murdered.
Fireball is either recharge fireballs, so her fox fires,
Mhm.
or spend them all if you have full gauge with a special attack like a barrage. She has down S1, which will create a delayed explosion that will be different type of strengths depending on how many you have, and so on. S2 is her dive attack, where she will zip across the screen, which you can then cancel into fireballs. And you also have other attacks, which like this move, this right here. Yeah, so this is S2, the dive, and then she cancels it into another S2, which is air S2 in this case.
Okay. And it really makes things simpler.
Let's use the fireball. You know, there's a ton of things here. Honestly, I just want to give you guys a brief overview, but if you want more content like this, please let me know. I could talk for literally many, many hours about this game. Outside
Busted
of that,
as fuck.
LMH and S1 and S2, you also have tag. Tag is the thing you call assist with, the button that you raw tag with, handshake tag with, all that stuff. Outside of that, there is actually some more buttons that we had binded, but they're technically macros. The 2 extra buttons are dash, which is just
beautiful
a macro for dashing. So this game technically has a dash button, but so did most of old Genius as well. And then there's parry. Parry is something we haven't gone through, but it's a way to spend 1 meter to parry high or low.
Okay.
So you're not, negating high-low mix-ups with it. You can't do it during block. But if it's successful, you will get a combo, and it will refund your meter. So it is quite strong, but it is very...
This is so bullshit. No matter how many times I see it, it's bullshit. So she ends up with this dash being in the air, like this mini.
So it is...
Like, there's no way, bro. And then she could convert into a medium off of it?
You can get grab,
busted as fuck.
Punish.
Now he's going to eat shit.
So... outside of that,
combos not too long, by the way. They're longer because it's a tag game, but not too long.
First by pressing tab.
I'm fine with this.
S1.
Yep. So the combos are in here in the next 2 or 3 seconds.
You do by doing down and S1, down and S2, or down and S1 plus S2. So that is level 1 for S1.
You're definitely getting hit with bullshit in this game constantly. I love it.
S2 down, and then for this one, as you just saw, the cinematic super, that is down S2.
Okay.
S1.
Yep. Downs.
There's tons more I could go through, combos, Oki, all that stuff. If, whatever questions you have, please, leave a comment and I'll try to answer them in a follow-up video. Overall, there's tons of things. So
Let me speed this up.
Watch the rest of this match. It's the last match we have shown. And then I will go through some of the things I
know. I'm only got 1.25. Maybe y'all can't handle 1.5.
Neutral. You don't have super close. It's easy to backdash. Easy to, get some speed going. This thing happens a little bit, which can be fun, but can be quite annoying to deal with in the start, which is, as this happens, you're not quite sure. He actually tagged to Echo here, and this is a very common thing. Sometimes you will handshake tag to your assist when the assist is actually getting hit, and this will get you full comboed instead of leaving you with Darius here, which you could have just acted and kept yourself out of trouble. He ended up being fine here, but he bursts. You can bait bursts in this game. They're not guaranteed. And if you do bait the burst, the punish is huge.
Okay, yep, naturally.
You can air dash into air dash here. And
I didn't even notice that.
Very important mechanic that we just saw. This is the thing that keeps offense from being too strong. So, you see here, JH from Ahri.
Air dash.
JH. And what is Darius doing? Why is he backdashing? Is that a V shift? So, this is essentially a special kind of dash that you can do during block stun. Which will
dash?
Backwards.
This is insane. I love this.
And you can't actually be...
It looks so cool in motion.
But lows will punish you in this state.
So this is very effective against like barrage of overheads.
And you do still have to block. You can't just act instantly out of it. So what is this mechanic?
I love this. That feel, I've never had that before.
Why does it exist? So I think this is a very interesting
mechanic.
It's
like FD.
There is push
but
in this game.
More interesting.
It does cost a full meter. And it's very strong instead. But to limit offense from being too strong, they made this mechanic that you can chase, but you can also use without spending any meter whenever you're in block stun. And it shifts you backwards. It makes the opponent have to chase.
But if you always do that, you just put yourself in the corner where people are doing bullshit.
It adds a lot of depth to mid-screen offense. But as you might realize, yeah, you're moving back really fast. But what happens if you're in the corner? Now you're not going anywhere, right?
Right.
And that's kind of the point of the mechanic, where you can't actually V-shift, essentially. It's not actually.
That man said fucking
V-shift. You can't dash backwards while in the corner and avoid things. So what this essentially does is that it creates separation mid-screen by moving you away, but it doesn't push the opponent away. So it essentially works like a push block, but it has one weakness where you can hit it low, and you corner yourself. And once you're cornered, now if you don't have meter to spare, you will have to block some shit. I think this is a very interesting mechanic because balancing push block is very, very hard in old team games. There's either characters that could deal with push block and characters that couldn't. And I think this is a very nice middle ground where you can always hard call it out by doing lows, chasing after it, and when you're in the corner, you still have that sense of power where your opponent's just gonna have to block all these mix-ups. And if they do, it's hype. But you do want those kind of fucked up situations in team games for them.
You're damn right you do.
Really dynamic and fun. So this is
yeah, damn right you do.
Right here. You can press the tag button during a combo, and you will tag launch. This will, tag in your other character, and you can do this at the very end of combos, and it will give them a little bit extra hit stun. So it's good to end combos with this. To give that extra little bit.
Maybe this is what it wants.
And it's a great way to tag out a character that has low health. In this case, Echo has way lower health than Ahri, so it's a really good time to tag in. And you can also do this, of course, now to do Oki with Ahri. Drops the combo. But oh yeah, that's also another thing. There's air techs in this game. You can also tech on the ground. There's get up attacks.
Yeah. I really like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of mechanics in this game, and honestly, I'm gonna have to go through some of them on the stream because there's just too much to go through in any one.
All right, this is a little bit better.
3-hour video. But let's replay this a little bit. Go back to where we were. Throws in this game don't give a lot of Oki as of right now. They said they might change that because right now they're a little weak. You can combo off throws if you call an assist at the same time, but throws grounded are generally not combo throws. Okay. However, there are command throws that are special.
Yes, sir.
Air throws are a little bit more comboable as a rule, but it is still character specific. Not every character gets combo from every air throw. In general, the combo damage is high.
There we go.
But it's not, TUDs either. You're not getting TUDs over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Getting kind of
I think it's a 2-touch game.
2 to 3 hits.
2-3 touch game.
Zoning. And sometimes you're going to get, more hits, less hits. It's quite dynamic. If you spend all your meter on a really good hit, you can take out one character. But obviously, if they have burst, they can drop that. So I think that's
I've never played a game with TODs and bursts.
Right now, obviously, this is also
holy shit. I'm betting Annie, but I'm hoping it's Yorick. So who's gonna be the puppet? Oh
it's
really shit, you're right.
How much the movement is
Annie, Yorick, maybe Callista for the memes.
Playing this game just made me realize how much I've missed movement. Like you can see this. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Movement is everything. Fucking out movement, bro. I seen these Tekken 8 back dashes. I'm about to throw my fucking monitor.
Wave dashing is super
What's
strong.
the fucking point?
Super jumps.
Holy shit.
Movement. Darius does not have an air dash. Echo
that looks like a fucking grab.
Ahri has a air dash from back and forward, and her special dive kicks. Tons of special moves that change how you move in the air. All that stuff. Right now, you can see the red thing here on Ahri.
Get fucked?
This one means you're in bleed.
God, I fucking love this game. Fuck!
Things, then you take extra chip damage. You can see here a lot of chip damage taken just from blocking by Ahri. There's tons of character-specific mechanics like that.
Yo, not Darius. Yo, you're gonna love what Rufmonger says about Darius Sparks. That shit is so good.
Very good super. You can see the time here in the bottom. This
wait, which Echo?
After image at all times, so he does not have to do any charge, any setup. At any point, he can jump back to.
Ah, there it is. That's what the install was for. That's what I figured.
Interrupts it. It's for combo. Goes for OTG combos.
There's one more puppet character we're missing,
like
Sparks.
Marvel. Air super.
Nico? No. Lillian? No. Bard. Bard.
Handshake into the other character. The super continues to come back to the super. Tons of variety in how the supers are.
Bard.
How they work.
We're missing another one though. That's not the only one.
As you can see here, after killing, it does not go back to straight neutral.
Ivern.
Reset to mid screen. You actually do reset to
Bard. Ivern.
You can't, do an incoming mix. But if you have your opponent cornered, they will still be in the corner as their second character comes in, which I think is really interesting.
I'm calling it now. Cinger will be bullshit, and I'm gonna love every second of it. We haven't seen like a flight dedicated character yet. Just so you know, it will be Syndra, and she will be bullshit.
What you see here, this says last stand ready, and you see this little tick here.
I love this.
So, when you have lower than 50% life on your last character, so only if you're solo, you will get what's called a last stand. Last stand is the character that is dead coming in and doing a last-ditch effort attack. Basically, what this is, it's just a stronger assist, but it has a huge cooldown, and there's only one version. There's not charge. It's not back forward. There's only one assist.
I'm okay with that.
Quite interesting mechanic right now.
So there will be a last stand assist tier list. Y'all ready for that shit?
Extra thing, and it means that when you're playing two people on the same team, even when one's out, you're not completely out of it. You can still have a reason to keep looking at the screen, being ready for what's coming next. Good. I didn't even know that, because now that that makes sense.
So you actually have to practice sequences together. Oh, this game's gonna be so sick. Spark, you trying to duo?
Jab. Yeah, you can still burst, as you can also see when Echo's dead. That's the push block.
Very strong.
Last stand assist.
Doesn't look like he gives you more stun either, but
And what you saw there was this little.
What the hell was that?
Flash here. That
Did
is
she just
a
Roman cancel?
part of the fuse? Because you're below 40%, you have this red focus here. I mean red effects on Ahri, which lets her do a special dash cancel.
What? You get RCs and damage? He said, Kai, you're not taking my duo. All right. Yo, you get RCs. No one said anything. I thought they said, this is the Fury Fuse. This is the Fury Fuse. Not one motherfucker said Roman cancels are in the game. That's a fucking RC. Oh. Did they say how many champs they're including? So we were looking around, and it looks like 20 plus on release. Now remember, this is Riot, so they're gonna do just like with Valorant and TFT. There's gonna be a beta. They're gonna add stuff. Next beta, they're gonna add stuff, and then it's gonna be like that soft launch where like the game's fucking out, but like we're not like really gonna say it's out. And then there's the out. When we get to the out, 20 plus characters. 20 plus characters. I will tell you this though. I don't know if you're a Yasuo fan, but we have a lot of evidence to conclude. I don't know if I still got the tweet up here. Let me show you. We have some evidence here to conclude that Yasuo is going to be available in the Evo build of the game, which is a pretty big deal because, you know, Hasagi. Anyway, here's a picture. Wait, send me the fucking leak if you have it, if you have the leak. But here are some names that we haven't seen yet. Akali, Braum, and Blitzcrank, right? There's more. Some people played it on site at Riot headquarters, and they had to fill out a survey, and some of the survey questions got leaked. So anyway, I don't know how many we're gonna have leading up to like the full release, but expect a lot due to the nature of it being a tag fighter. They typically have to launch with a large roster because you're always controlling two at the same time as opposed to one, so they don't want people to get bored very quickly, right? So, and the more combinations, that actually makes the game more interesting too. So there's like a double incentive to just keep making and pumping out new characters, which you know Riot can do in a fucking nutshell. I mean, you've seen the paragraphs from the new champs when you play League, so.
Yeah, so there too. That's the throw tech. Ooh, counter hit.
That means that you're not taking
someone in the air. This is pretty interesting. When you counter hit someone in the air,
do you get combos?
Have hits done all the way until they hit the ground.
Oh, that's the good shit. So that was one of the things I did not like about Marvel 3. Like, counter hits were in the game, but like there was no like humongous reward. I really like, again, decentivizing debauchery in the air in these kinds of games. I love the movement aspect. I've never played one that made me feel like, ooh, yes, there is equal risk for my opponent playing from the air and playing on the ground. I feel like playing in the air was just always the better thing to be doing. Because again, you know, that's the reason why people jump. It's like I can avoid that shit down there where most characters' kits belong or are affecting, and I can be up here while also being attacked from above too. You know, if you play a character like that, then you're set. And this is why like flight characters are typically very strong, or characters that can attack from those pockets. I talked about Dragon Ball, I talked about Marvel. They're just very neutral, strong characters because again, most games don't give you like that much. Even if they have something that can hit up there, it's not like it's very few and it's not enough. He just said, if you get hit in the air, you're fucked till you hit the floor. It may even cause OTG stay. I maybe paused it too soon. Maybe he's going to say that too. But this reminds me of a Fatal Blow from Melty Blood. You really wanted to be in the air in that game because of all the air mobility, but you also didn't want to be in the air at the same time because if you get Fatal Blow fucking around up there, you're basically going to eat 60% of your health bar. So anyway, this is very good for risk reward. The more they disincentivize debauchery in the air, just the better. Healthier, in my opinion. This is my own personal opinion. The fact you can RC is so insane to me. Overhead. Can he overhead RC? Oh my god. The fuzzies. Oh, it's so debaucherous. They're gonna, bro, people are trying to play this game so lame.
One hit away.
Did you see that movement? You see that movement? I don't see the movement.
Overhead. One hit away. Throw tech.
Ooh, that's a great thing to think about. Wonder how champs released via Battle Pass are gonna work. Let's think about it, right? I'm thinking they're gonna go with the way that their model's probably gonna work is they're gonna have multiple. all the champs are going to be free, or you have to buy them with the in-game currency. Obviously, you could buy RP and then buy them too. I don't think they would put the character behind a battle pass. They'll probably put cosmetics behind a battle pass though. But maybe, remember in Valorant though, right? You had to earn them, right? Instead of like building up the RP or the blue essence to buy them, in Valorant, you like activate their contract and then you have to play the game with that contract activated to get them. So maybe they do that too. But I would think that wouldn't affect anything. Someone say fuzzies, bro. I think they got fuzzies. If you can't play that champ with people who don't have the battle pass, and how the interaction would go if you could play people who don't have the pass. Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. So let's say like someone has a Lowy, but I don't have a Lowy. I can't play as a Lowy. That's how it would work. They would select a Lowy. So assuming we're doing the 2v2 thing, right? They would pick a Lowy, and I would never control them, right? Because the assist can get called from either the point player, the player who's actually on screen actively playing, or the person who's the tag or the assist character. They can both choose when the assist will come. So that's fine, right? If I don't know about how Lowy works, I probably won't use the assist anyway. I'll be like, hey, you play a Lowy, you know when to do the assist. And then when you handshake, when you tag them in, that player just takes control. At no point would you ever take control of that character. Even when your support character is dead, they can still do assist, and that's on the player who's out. So the Lowy player will be making that decision still. So they can definitely do that. They can definitely do that, and it'd be fine. To answer your question. So to answer your question, you can play with people who have characters you don't have, and it won't affect anything.
As I said,
and it'll give you kind of a sneak peek.
I'll do an Ori guide.
All right, so this is fucking excellent. So again, I think, well, let's see what he has to say. Let him finish.
Tons more come in. We have more footage, all that stuff. But you know, closing thoughts. What are my thoughts on this game?
S tier. Just say it. Just say it. Say it.
An incredibly bright future. A huge publisher and company as Riot supporting it. You know, a great team that really knows what it takes to make a real good fighting game for fighting game fans, and not just make, you know, a lowest common denominator game that can appeal to people that don't like fighting games.
Yes, sir.
So interesting, and yeah, with Riot being such a big company, it's also gonna be free to play.
Yes, say it again.
I can't wait for what this does to the fighting game community. I'm so excited. I think this game would have been a must play for most people, even if it was just, you know, a basic game that no one really was that excited about. But the fact that it's this good already in this limited form, and that it's so complex, it's so interesting, I'm unbelievably excited. I cannot wait.
Yeah, he's like trying to hide his excitement. I understand this feeling. It's like, I just want to say it, but I can't say it.
That is the most, you know, honest to God compliment that I can
just say it, bro. Now again, they paid for his flight, they paid for his hotel and his food. He's from Sweden, by the fucking way.
As soon as I saw this,
they got it like that, bro. Who's trying to get paid, bro?
My mind's like,
who's trying to get
how do I prepare
paid?
What games do I play? How do I open up my calendar? Who's gonna be my teammate? Who am I gonna play with? Who am I gonna stream with? You know, like,
are y'all ready for the content? I was talking to Rui about this yesterday. Y'all not ready for the content.
I'm just, you know, confident that this is going to be a huge part of my fighting game career for many years.
Holy shit, he said it. Yeah. Just say it.
I hope
yes, sir.
I can't wait to see what you guys think about this.
It'll be at Evo.
Let me know if you want more of this. All right. See you next time.
All right. So yeah, he's obviously planning to like drop content on a regular basis, squeeze as much of this as he can, not only for the views, but just because like it's just so much to think about and talk about, right? So one other thing, you know, speaking of content, that they definitely, I hope they capitalize on it, right? Because, you know, if I don't know how you play and you don't know how I play, there has to be some form of communication, and pings aren't going to work. We're fighting in real time. The game's very fast. If they're smart or not smart, no, if they're savvy, we'll use the word savvy. If they're savvy, when you play online and you want to play with somebody, when you sync up with that person and you head into the match versus the other two people, one person, they're going to allow you to talk in party chat the same way you do in League, the same way you do in Valorant. And that's going to open up, you know, like people searching for like, you know, their fucking soulmate and all kinds of silliness. And anyway, the content is going to open up. It's going to be like, again, when the people get on Fortnite and they just play duos by themselves and they get like a random person they play with and they just kind of fuck with them the whole time. Imagine that's happening, but you guys are both fighting for your fucking life. And then of course when the match is over, you can be like, hey, party up with this person, yay or nay. Like that's going to be premium content. They just have to let us search. Like it needs to be like, I want to queue up with somebody, play with somebody, and play 2v2. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I said it right the first time. literally infinite. I can play with viewers, right? I can play with viewers. It can be literally Kai Rui to diamond, Kai Sparks to diamond, Kai Rocket to diamond, Kai Mia to diamond, Kai Bison to diamond. All of these different experiences are going to be allowed to happen. You can literally boost people, and it's not even boosting. We still going to be getting that PayPal money, but like, there's so much you can do. Oh my god, dude. The content creators are going to collab their ass off. Oh my god. And you know, there's so many duos and commentary and fighting games. Like, who doesn't want to see Sajam and Yipes versus the world? Like, come on, bro. Just watching them two practice together and talk about how they want to coordinate and strategize and play on both the offensive and defensive, like, right? Because if two players are talking about how they want to approach a situation in Street Fighter, you know, ultimately they're just going to do what works for them, right? And what's obviously the correct enough thing to do. But like, when both of our lives are at stake, if you fuck up or if I fuck up, the conversation, the dynamic is going to change, and we're just going to get more different conversations we didn't get before. And one thing I'm sure Leftman was going to touch on is, like, he said there wasn't a particular way to play the game. Like, one wasn't particularly stronger than playing two. I would argue at a high enough level, again, you have two psychological profiles the enemy must figure out in order to, like, get things like burst baits, right? And then how to dissect your offense, how to dissect your defense, right? That's the advantage of having 2v2. On 1v1s, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy likes to burst early. This guy's weak to throws, right? And there's nothing he can do about that. Everyone has their own biases. You can practice your defense, and people's defenses can get rock solid against bullshit. You know, shout out to Goichi. The defensive god, plays anime fighters, does not begin to open up for free. So, like, imagine you have two Goichis on defense, right? Or you have two just, like, can opener players who just, like, play and know and do stupid shit, and they just open you up 24/7. So they don't even need to know defense, right? And they kind of push each other, right? So they just, like, get it, they get on, they duo up, and they, like, learn all these cool setups, and they're, like, playing in the moment, and they're kind of like fucking Harlem Globetrottering people, just fucking bouncing the ball off their fucking head. Like, this is gonna be allowed to happen. Exactly. Kizzy and Moist, that's what I'm saying, bro. Are you guys ready? Tyler 1 and Low Tier God? Are you guys fucking ready, bro? I don't think you guys are actually ready. Who would Pokimane duo with? Because you know they're gonna fucking get her to do a sponsored stream. Who is Poki gonna duo with? Is it gonna be Poki Valkyrie or some shit? Oh my god, dude. The content. Then it's gonna be like Smash players and fighting game players. Oh my lord. Do you fucking see what I'm talking about, bro? Anyway, fucking beautiful. Left in here the entire time, very reserved, right? You want to play, you want to talk about the game very intelligently. You don't want to do anything stupid. You don't want to say anything dumb. This is the most reserved I've ever seen him speak. His excitement is like flowing through his body. He cannot contain himself, but he doesn't want to pull the trigger on saying anything because, you know, he don't think it'll flop, but you also don't want to say too much because, you know, you may want another opportunity to get flown out. I know I want to fucking... Anyway, the content possibilities are going to be literally infinite. Literally infinite. Anyway, moving on. If he says this game, you can be lame as shit,
Here are my thoughts.
It can be lame.
That they provided us.
I don't need this.
Like, this game,
just say it, you can be lame.
It's really sick. Like, there was so much to do within the games, and I just want to tell you, obviously we're gonna let the gameplay play in the background, but I want to talk about kind of like the mechanics.
All right, just talk about bullshit. Say how bullshit it is, Justin. Again, so for a bit of context here, right? Justin Wong, the Marvel 2, Marvel 3 Evo champion. He won so many Evos in Marvel games, so he knows a thing or two about some tag fighters. Specializes in, I'm gonna do the most effective strategy regardless of how fucking lame it is. If he says I can be lame as fucking shit and still win, I'm scared.
You have Echo and Darius. So I played Ari and Darius majority of the time. And
okay, makes sense.
They were really cool, but before we get into that, let's talk about like some of the movement stuff. So obviously they talk about movement. It's really, really huge in this game. They got super jump, down up, forward dash, obviously tap forward, or you can press like two buttons like L and M. Then you have backward dash, back L and M. You can run by just holding like tap forward, you just hold it, and then obviously you can wave dash like traditional Marvel 2 style, like LM down.
Why is everyone saying it Marvel 2 style? So why not Marvel 3 style? Interesting.
Like you really like LMH, like light attack, medium attack, heavy attack. Then you also have a.
And remember, you can do aerials and then dash out of those aerials. That's actually insane.
Which is like your specials, like your character special and special 2. So pretty much you have 2 special buttons, and then you can do.
So 5-button fighter plus assist. So really, in reality, a 6-button fighter. So this is why, again, we got to keep practicing our Street Fighter. We got to get used to these 6-button games. This is technically an 8-button game. We're gonna have the parry and the dash macro, which are gonna be like, you know, extremely relevant. So yeah.
2 moves usually within each special. So you have a neutral special, and then you have a directional special for each one. Some characters have air specials as well too, so that will give you like
so many different combinations, so many moves. In fact, you have 2 special buttons.
So your tag button is also your assist. So if you just like press tag, you do tag, like, and then if you just press tag in general, you do a tag launcher. If you hold tag, you do like a quick tag, right? If you press a direction.
See how fast that was? You look at this bullshit.
Press tag in general, you do a tag launcher.
How you supposed to approach that? He left. Let's see how fast he gets in his face. That's his E. All right, I don't think you guys understand. Maybe we have it on super speed still. We have it on super speed. Let's see it in normal speed.
You do like a tag, like, and then if you just press tag in general, you do a tag launcher. If you hold tag, you do like a quick tag.
No, it's still bullshit. How are you gonna know? How are you supposed to know? How much damage did that do?
And then if you just
Oh hell no. Oh, he's one. He's one. He's one. He's one hit.
Like a quick tag, right?
What are you supposed to do? You're a human being.
If you press a direction of forward tag, you will use an assist 1. If
Beautiful.
You back tag, you do like their assist 2, so you can do 2 assists per character and everything like that. Right? And obviously, what you just saw, that was the defensive mechanism of retreating guard. And retreating guard is so interesting because retreating guard.
All right, let me put it back on 1.25. We know a lot of this information about the mechanics. I'll slow it down if he says something complex.
In the corner by retreating, but it loses to lows. So if you think somebody's just mashing retreat guard the whole entire time, you can just clip them.
Stagger.
And you actually stop the retreat.
Do you get counter hit though?
But push block in general is actually more expensive. It's a really, really good push block. Not one of those push blocks where like you can negate everything. And it has the ability. You have to spend a bar. You have to spend 1 bar to get the push block out, which is pretty expensive, right?
Lev didn't mention anything about meter regeneration. I heard some people talk about they would want more meter generation.
So you obviously have a standing parry and a low parry.
But again, these supers that we've seen, like Echo's like, hey, my clone, I can just go back to it anytime I want. I don't think I want him doing that more than he already is. So they got to be very careful.
Like you just throw it out, and if it succeeds, then you get a punish. So if it does succeed, it costs 1 bar to do, by the way. If you succeed, you get your meter back.
And again, this is on 1.25 speed, so don't be startled by how fast they're moving. It is slightly faster than they normally are.
Obviously, you have get up attack. You just hold S1, S2, and it's pretty much like kind of like a DOA wake up attack, where you just like you wake up kick, high low. It's pretty much invincible the whole entire time. So
nice.
Kind of your like I guess your current wake up DP with a get up attack. You block it, you can obviously punish that as well too.
Right.
Air recovery.
Okay.
Hold any buttons. And the only way for you to tell that you can do air recovery is when you see the combos. The combos are like 1, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit. As the numbers you see going up, they're pretty much white. Once the number becomes like a black number, where it's like that pretty much means the combo is no longer valid and you can just flip out, right? If you at the right time, then they can kind of continue to combo, which is kind of interesting. It's not like Skullgirls where you can just like burst at any given point. You can obviously tech throws, your quick rise, knockdown, you
quick rise,
H, and then the back roll. You just hold the back one.
I love this too. So you know what they've done. You have so many options on wake up. He said quick rise. I don't know if he said delay tech. I swear I heard delay tech. I heard back roll. It may serve as the delay tech. And then can you do back tech into DP? I mean, back tech into invincible wake up option. Very, very good. Add burst on top of that. It's like the offense being what it is justified with all the options on defense. And this is what I like. This is what I like. And this is why, like, a lot of games, I think I went through like we went through a Tekken phase before Street Fighter came out, a DOA phase, and a Soul Calibur phase. Soul Calibur was actually legit, had a lot of different mechanics going on. I really, really like to be always having, I don't ever want to feel like, man, I really have to just this, right, on defense. Street Fighter 6 nailed it too.
So a lot of times,
but I like all the defensive mechanics, and they all seem effective, but just as costly as they are effective. Anyway, intelligent use of them is going to be huge.
Obviously, you have 2 assists. Obviously, there are combo extenders, or there's something where like it helps utility-wise. There's also charge assist, and what charge assist does, and when you hold the direction, is the character just starts running. They literally just run at the same time.
Can they be hit?
The entire time. And once you let go, then they perform their action. So, because
obviously,
because like how like Marvel 2, when you call your system full screen, they just do their move and like, bro, it's not gonna hit. So with charge assist, you can make them run towards the opponent and then do their action. Obviously, they can be hit while in the process, right? And obviously, when you do your assist, anytime your assist is out, if you just hit the tag button, you do what they call a quick tag. And then pretty much it's very similar to like Power Rangers Battle for the Grid or BB tag, where you just tag in, that character, and then that assist becomes the now new point character. Dynamic save. We saw that earlier. Pretty much as your burst. That meter below that bar of your life bar, that's your burst.
Yeah, now I've been paying very close attention to this burst meter. So two things I've noticed. One, they mentioned that a lot of rounds went to timeout. I don't know what's going on, but like, yeah, it was started at 120. They're down to 47, and you could argue like the match isn't necessarily over. And I don't think like a conclusive hit could occur in like the next 20 seconds, but it might not as well. And the burst is not regenerating nearly as quickly.
I do think it's pretty slow,
right?
In terms of building it back.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful about that, right? Yep.
Wait, is he talking about the burst? The burst?
Right now, I do think it's pretty slow, that bar of your life
Yeah,
bar.
that shit is not going up quickly at all. I thought it was going up faster.
And right now, I do think it's pretty slow.
Yeah.
In terms of building it back. So
they don't want to make you know.
You have to really be careful about that. And then,
but nobody's dying, and it's not because that burst is saving them.
Like, you know, how does the combos work? So the combos are like, you know, LMH special. There's also links. Darius is really good with the links, man.
Man, look at this shit. Is he fucking? Oh my
S2,
god.
then link after that, go into a launch, right?
That was
and then you
beautiful.
also have launcher tags, so if you don't want to
God, this game's sick as fuck. This is my life when the game comes out, by the way.
Launch the opponent in the air, and then your second character will come in and finish the combo. Very like TVC. Like,
So this is the shit I'm talking about right here. Watch the echo. He's gonna be like, I don't want to play. He's gonna sit in this pocket.
Very like TVC.
Sit in this pocket, right? And not only is he stalling, he's coming down with an aerial and then landing damn near immediately. Obviously, he's gonna go through some form of recovery frames, but it's gonna be very hard to do anything about that in the mid screen. In the corner, Darius has the up apprehend, and he can pretty much snatch the shit out of him. Every character may not have that option though. We saw that they have like a universal anti-air, but those are more like defensive in nature. They're not really grasping for that corner of the screen like we wanted to. So this makes Darius a very strong pick. So he backs up here, right? And again, since he's shifting his momentum, look at the timer, by the way. Since he's shifting his momentum constantly and able to like throw projectiles and come down with the button, there's too much to like, you know, unless Apprehension has some like upper body invul, which I'm not necessarily sure how much of it has, if it even has it. Like, there's no real reason to swing.
So there's no,
you know, whatever happens from the sky has to be an overhead. So you may want to just hedge your bets and contain them.
But there's obviously follows the rules of very classic MVCI with like ground bounces.
I didn't even think about that. Right? Look at the timer.
Wall bounces, when you do any
I felt like they were doing some pretty meaty combos. Timeout is definitely happening a lot.
Like you start, you go in
Do you give them more meter, or do you give them do more damage?
Bring them back to the ground. Do something else afterwards.
There's something so surreal. Oh yeah, it's literally like him playing actual League, right? He does the pull in, he does the slow, stack, ult, you know, auto, like it doesn't feel like it's that slow in real League. I guarantee you that actually feels like League. So again, look, he hit him like 4 times. Look at that health.
General, and then you can do kind of like a wall bounce afterwards. That was a parry right there. Right, you do a parry after that. You do a wall bounce after that, continue to combo, you know, and depending on your fuse system, which is the next thing, which is
you would think if you had 120 seconds and this is like a bread and butter combo.
So you guys remember CS2, right? You have like C groove, A groove, P groove, S groove, NK. Think of the fuse system as that, where different.
You would think like this would be a game where people die, but I get it now, because remember Levin was like it's a 2-3 touch game, right? Let's just go with 3. Let's average it out, because he said sometimes it's 3 plus a few zoning hits. 3 touch game for 1 health bar, and there's 2 health bars, and you have to get through both of them in 120 seconds. So it actually makes a lot of sense, considering you have parry, you have health regen, and there's a plethora of defensive options, and these guys don't know how to like lock each other down yet. So I don't want to make a call on too much damage, not enough damage.
You see where next to the time, you see those little emblems? So they have different fuses. So different fuses.
Runes.
Different things. So the one I was using the most was called Double Down, and what that Double Down assist does is
I got hit.
Just marble-ish, where you just DAC super to the next character and so forth and so forth. So that Double Down is DAC mode. Then you have ones where it's like double assist mode, where you can have your character do.
Did you see that short hop?
Then you have ones where it's like,
look at this short hop. First of all, this teleport is bullshit.
Double assist mode.
Then he like back jumps, mini hops, cross up,
have your character
misses the conversion, gets fucking murdered in cold blood. God, I love Darius's damage. Look at this bullshit. They don't know how to like each other down yet, is all. Did he just forward roll and wake up? Knockdown? OTG hit, back roll, dash under. Wow, okay.
The same entire time. So you know how sometimes you could do.
Wonder if there's forward
you do a
roll.
string, you have the assist out, and they're sandwiching you, and then you quick tag, and then you have to quickly block the other way. So let's say you block that, then the person with the freestyle mode can actually do a second tag, and then boom, right? Then do a second tag.
Yes, sir.
Come back with the original character. So there's 2 handshake tags there, so it's like literally left, right, left, right, left, right, right. So that's, I would say that's really cool. Then there's, I think I forgot there was a red one, but I don't think nobody used the red one. I think that one's still being worked on, and I think what's really cool is that, like, you know, I was talking to the devs and everything. They're saying like literally every day there's like a new build. They're trying new mechanics, new things, game, you know, obviously balancing everything. But yeah, that's a double down. That's the supers. That's super supers, bro. I love it because the crazy part is like you can't do. Let's say you have 3 meters. The most you can have of meters is 3 meters each side. So you can't do super. That would be pretty cheap. But what you can do is you can do super, and then depending on your second character super, if there's like something you could continue afterwards, because like Ari, she throws like this orb super, and she can combo afterwards. So I would be able to do Darius, right? OTG, do a combo OTG with the super, DHC into Ari super, right, and continue to combo with Ari, and then use her super, and then DHC back into Darius super. So I was only able to do like find a way to do 2 DHCs in a row.
That's still pretty impressive because all the supers seem to do really good damage.
We haven't talked about supers yet. Every character has 3 supers. So you have a 2 level 1 supers, and how you do them is you do down, down, special 1 button.
You have 2 level 1 supers?
Down, down, special 2 button. And
wow.
I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what level 2 is. Down, down, hit S1 and S2 at the same time.
Okay, and what's level 3?
They also ran a tournament, and surprisingly, me and Sonic Fox were in grand finals. Sonic was able to win. Sonic's so cheap. What's really cool is that they already had like all these different color schemes already. Like it wasn't just like two colors. I like the fact that I was able to press. You know, if I wanted to play pink Darius and pink Ari, I was able to do that. Right, that was really cool.
Wait, how are we just gonna skip over that?
So Darius is probably the easiest character to play. He really reminds me of kind of like Marissa from Street Fighter.
Yes, sir.
Character, big button,
big effective. I like effective.
And he has really good loops. You know, he has a get off of me armor DP, which is like down special.
He looks like if you want to win the first week, pick him.
Which is really good.
And then pick some bullshit for your tag. For your second character.
Do staircase combos with Darius. Like you see, like all the combos are really good. Yeah, do the air shake tag. And then Ari is very interesting. Obviously, out of the 3 characters we were able to play, Echo, Darius, and Ari, she's pretty much the only female character. So she was the waifu. Obviously, you guys know I love.
God damn it! Here we go with the waifu shit.
She has like strong elements in terms of movement. She got like, you know, obviously like the dashing move.
I don't even know if she's busted.
Pretty much a lightning attack. She can do it 2 times, like there.
Because everyone's been saying she has a lot of storm qualities. I want to see if he like is resonating with her already.
Right, and then her standing A, her jumping H is pretty much like Storm jump fierce right there.
Okay, yep.
Like, and she can do OTGs and everything with the orbs. But the thing is, the orbs are definitely what really makes her good. When she runs out of orbs, she literally goes down to the tier list.
God damn it.
Obviously, and in order for her to get her orbs, you have to do just like standing S1. There's so much recovery, so you need backup, right? You need to use your like maybe assist to kind of keep her.
Okay, so now there's a weakness.
Reload those. But in general, the only way for you to get your orbs back is pressing S1 to get all 3, but it just has so much delay. Or you get a standing grab.
Damn, does it really take that long? I want to see what her.
So she just takes away your soul.
Wait, let's watch her and see how long it takes for her to get her goddamn orbs back.
Anything you can cancel into an orb to make it safe. So she can maul you when she has 3 orbs and everything. And
she can maul you
with pretty much like a air dash. Darius doesn't have an air dash. Echo kind of like uses like his time stop to do different things and everything. I really like Ari a lot. Ari was really fun.
Okay.
And also, we gotta talk about the passes. You know, we talked about Ari with like her kind of like orbs, but Darius with his special 2, right? If you get hit by the special 2, you get bleed. So because you have bleed, now you take chip damage off normals. So you can't die from chip damage.
I love that.
With the bleed.
Right, and if they're letting characters keep that much of their identity, there's no way the Mushroom Oki from Teemo is gonna be ridiculous. And Singed, right? There's going to be a lot of poison, is my point. Poison will be very, very prominent, right? There's a lot of characters with poison in League. More so than, like, you know, like an average. I can imagine, like, what's another one? Teemo, Singed, and there's one more poison character who's fucking cancer. Was it Mundo? No. I'll think about it.
Block strings, like with Ari, you know, come in here with, like, do a handshake tag or, like, DAC into it, and just go to town with the orbs, and you just do massive shit damage, right? So that's really cool about it.
There's one more poison character.
Fuck. He just did like double assist,
why can't I think of that?
Move safe, and that move is super unsafe on block. But using the orbs,
not Warwick.
So
well, he has bite.
Yep. Darius has a wall bounce, which is really nice as well too. And that's unsafe. That's the armor DP right
now.
there.
I'm fucking tilted.
Now he has 2 bars, so he should be able to do.
Who the fuck is the poison character, bro?
You can. Right, look at that. That's a I call that, even though that's like they call it the cold start. That's really a Vegeta assist because that.
Yeah, stop the bullshit.
Really just clipped you. Look at this animation go. Look, level 2 super.
Level 2? What's your level 3?
I really did enjoy just playing this game. And obviously there's, you know, this is nowhere near to be done. You know, there's only 3 characters, and you already know League of Legends has so many different type of characters.
He said you already know.
A lot of feedback, and we were able to give a lot of feedback. Like I was saying, like, oh, I don't like the fact that push block costs 1 whole bar. Like,
Bitch.
Pretty slow.
Bitch.
Like,
Meter building slow. Okay, now that is interesting. The push block being 1.
I think at least
sound like he's trying to be a bitch.
Start with 1 bar, so you can have, you know, a push block available for defensive mechanism. Because
do you really want Echo to do bullshit? No.
Obviously, this type of game, you can get mauled. You know what I mean? Like, you can see that you can get mauled because retreating guard, even though it's a reverse push block, while you're doing retreating guard, you're putting yourself in the corner. So because you're putting yourself in the corner, obviously, eventually you have no room to, you know, to back away from, and it loses to lows. So if you like kind of like stagger of lows and everything like that, you actually just clip them from using retreating guards, right? Because that's why they added this. They added a button where you have 3C, right? 3 heavy.
Okay, well, okay, he may have a point. Push block is 1 and parry is 1, and meter build is slow. You probably feel like a piece of shit on block, and it's only gonna get more oppressive, right? So does your knowledge of the game? No, and see, pressure will never be uniform because there's so many different combinations of shit, of characters. There's different combination of fuses which will affect offensive pressure, and there's different kind of players who will do different kinds of things. So with all that in mind, maybe he's onto something. I don't know if meter regeneration is the move. Maybe making it cost. He may be onto something. He may be onto something.
Down forward heavy. So down forward heavy attack, if you just press it, it's a launch, right? Every character is regular launch. If you hold it.
Oh, nice. Me, I got 118.
So because if you hold it and you do a sweep and everything, that is going to change a lot, right? That is going to change a lot because then that's going to catch your retreating guard aspect, right? So now, like, see, like when Echo just did that push block right there, that costs 1 whole bar. Because that costs 1 whole bar with the super meter, I feel like eventually, like, sometimes you might not get the ability to do supers because meter building is kind of slow in this game, right? So that's something I feel like.
Oh, you're right. If meter building is slow, then you don't want to use it offensively. So then freestyle ends up being the best one because it doesn't force you to use meter, right?
Really wanted all that type of feedback,
or double down.
Everything like that.
Right?
So this is really cool because I don't think I've ever been in a process where I was able to give kind of like, you know, do a little like play test and give feedback on a fighting game like this, you know. So it's really good because they had so many different people. It wasn't just pro players. They had a lot of content creators there, you know, a lot of internal testing. So I think that's like really awesome.
Okay.
Also, like every
proper dev support.
What's your anti-airs or anything like that? So you have down heavy. Down heavy is like everybody's anti-air, and
thank
it's
God.
a unique mechanic because it's a perfect anti-air. Kind of reminds you of like your
6P. Yes, sir.
General, like, you know, it's upper body invincible.
Get away from me, bitch.
Use it in a block string, it just does nothing. It pretty much ruins your block string afterwards. If you hit with it, you're able to jump cancel and get.
Whoa, big reward too. Oh, more. Stop jumping at me.
And combos are interesting. If you hit combos from grounded position, it seems like from what I noticed that there's you know, you have more opportunities to continue your combo. But if you're doing a combo where you like hit them in the air and try to juggle afterwards, that causes like I guess
more hit stun decay.
Yep. Combos are a bit shorter. So I think it's really interesting.
That's fine.
To have such stuff like that.
So they're very aware of the bullshit in the air. They're very aware. Remember, just like there's no reason to be on the ground. Most things are designed for the ground, right? There are more archetypes of characters that are just viable from shit that they're trying to do shit to you while you're on the ground, assuming that you can't be in the air forever. But the characters that are going to be more mobile are going to take advantage of that. And they said, hey, if you get hit up there, you're going to eat shit. I love it.
Charge heavy attacks. Charge heavy attacks. You're able.
Syndra's going to be fucking out of control.
Afterwards,
can't wait.
It gives you like the little stagger.
Busterino, Cappuccino.
That's really cool that they added so much like really unique.
Zed's going to be stupid. Katarina, stupid. Yasuo, stupid.
Into specials, you can do super cancels after specials as well too. So, like I said, they're trying really hard to make things easier to play for people. Everyone was saying that Echo is super polished, super well, very heavy mix-up character. I would say his supers kind of reminds me of like Yang's like Saisu Wenbu from Third Strike, where
he said Yang and Third Strike.
That's I feel like that's kind of like maybe the inspiration, which is really cool in terms of in that regards.
Oh my God, he's just killing Echo.
Also, I think what else there was in terms of mechanics that was like really interesting to see. Yeah, I would say the fuse system is definitely what I like. So
yeah, what happens if you and your teammate don't agree on the same fuse?
First, I was scared that like this game, I was like, oh, everyone's gonna just do the same combo. It's gonna be
hell
like
no.
Typical like
Cash grab.
Where like you do your bread and butter, your best one, and then call it a day, right? So with a fuse system like this, I really loved it because it reminds me of CVS2, where like how you played C Group Sagat, right? And like okay, this is the combo route I need to do with CVS2 Sagat, where I would just do level 2, level 1. But if I picked A Group Sagat, then I would have to do a custom combo. Or if I pick like N Group Sagat or K Group Sagat, my combos will always be different because depending on the group. So with a fuse system, that changes your combos, right? If you have 2 times assist, then you would have maybe like a double OTG assist that you can do combos with. If I have a DHC super, double down, which one I use, then my combos would be more based off just using supers and everything like that, right? So freestyle tags were more of like combos from like tag, or like more for like mix-up space. So there's so much depth. And let me tell you, so they ran a tournament because they wanted to see like, oh, how everything went. And I did mention like me and Sonic Fox were in the grand finals, and like I was able to reset the bracket. You know what I mean? I was able to reset the bracket and
okay.
Down to the wire in the grand final set, the second set, and it was like an hour-long finals. Like we were playing mad sweaty. I don't know if that footage will ever be released. Maybe you guys have to ask Riot about that, but I know it's something that they're probably going to look and they'll be like, hey, like, do we like this pace of the game and everything like that? But the most important part, when I asked them afterwards, like, how do you guys feel about the tournament, the finals and everything? They're like, they said, I love the fact that you were able, like, both of y'all were able to adapt and do different things and like change it up. And it didn't look like a rinse and repeat type of gameplay where it's like, oh, you just do this and that, which is great because the neutral aspect, while we were playing neutral, man, we was playing some neutral. So,
yes, sir.
when this game comes out, maybe we could do another show match or anything like that, me and Sonic, but it was a blast playing. It was a blast playing the tournament, blast playing this game.
Wait, what is this music?
That I really want to play more.
Shouldn't it be DMCA? Is it multiverses?
So, yeah, I mean, I guess we will see what's gonna happen in the future. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about the like just the gameplay, my thoughts about it. Let me know if you think if there's too much in the game or not too much in the game. Let me know what you guys think. Because
no such thing as too much. The only question is it well implemented or not? And what's the direction and what's the vision? I don't think there's a vision here people can be upset about.
Willing to listen, right? So big shout outs again to Riot for giving us the opportunity to play.
Riot the Messiah. Long story short, we already knew this though. Yes, sir. Okay. Do I really want to click on this, bro? If he says some shit, let's see if Max can give us some insight here. He was on site, so I got to give it to him.
It is indeed a tag team fighting game, a 2 versus 2 game.
Okay.
Because we sort of saw this and the writing on the wall, so I'm just very glad that it's here because when it comes to 2v2 tag fighters, this is always a very fun and very welcome thing that I'm super excited.
I'm gonna skip to the middle. Let's see if he give me something.
You throw some big combo out or some big block string into like a big move and handshake back to the other character.
Okay.
Things that work this certain way and then some don't, where there isn't this like sort of homogenous feel throughout every single character.
That's consistent. Good.
That work for everybody for sure. However, currently in the game, there is no like, okay, so how do we ease people into it? If you mash the tag button, you don't see some cool tag thing happen, and then the other character comes in. You have to manually set up for all this wild and shit, and then eventually figure out how to do supers.
So he said in order to take advantage of the tag, you actually have to like learn. I'm sorry, you actually have to like think. It isn't like a auto combo situation or like a auto assist situation, or like it's so, again, like he said, so homogenous. This is clearly what I should do. It's way more freeform in nature, which is a risk, right? Because that many people don't understand that. So I think they already said they were gonna have training tools and not like a training mode, but like actual proper tutorials. Maybe they had a single player mode.
Figuring out stuff the characters could do, I couldn't help but sort of be taken back by how intrinsically fighting game player focused all of this is. And while it is kind of refreshing to see a fighting game go completely ham on mechanics and all of this stuff, I kind of wouldn't be surprised to see some of this stuff toned down, because this is a degenerate game. You are going to get opened up non-friggin' stop. And especially when people start getting
right, because Justin was talking like, hey, defense not strong enough on average.
Power Rangers, bro, if you've seen how that game works and how you mix people up, it is very similar in Project L. So there's a lot of crazy mix-up opportunities that happen almost like haphazardly 3 every second, that I'm like, who's blocking this stuff, man? Who is even going to block this stuff? And yeah, you would think, okay, you got defensive mechanics though. However, in my experience, this game is like front-loaded with absolutely ballistic offense, but it does have a lot of defense, and the developers were pretty proud that there's a lot of defensive mechanics in the game. And as we know them, yeah, there certainly is. The biggest issue I had with the defensive mechanics in Project L in its current state is that all of it is kind of expensive. Everything
there it is. Okay. So I think Rufel, I've heard 3 people mention this now.
Something that the majority of fighting games should have. The biggest problem with this much offense is that it feels like you sort of get...
I'm getting hit every time. What's happening?
The biggest problem with this much offense is that it feels like
you're getting hit. What is he doing over? He switched tides 3 times. Watch this shit.
Risk high reward, which is fun, which is
Okay, he's on the right. Okay, watch the red echo. He's on the right. Now he's on the left. Now he's on the right. Now he's on the left. Now he's on the right. No way, bro. A summoner has disconnected.
You're either rolling over the opponent or they're rolling over you super hard every once in a while. So it can kind of feel hard to get people off of you because not every single character has a DP or like a universal just tool. You see
that's true.
2v2 fighting games, Blaze Blue Cross Tag, if not a Power Ranger situation, where you get these like universal like DP like or get the heck out of here, like just get me out of here from this entire situation.
Yeah, burst and the expensive defensive options may not be enough.
Safe on block. This game doesn't really have that. And while the retreating guard is good, it does still leave you susceptible to lows. Parries can be whiffed. The push block costs meter, and at the meters kind of
parry is a 50-50, right? High or low, which are literally always coming at you in different ways. So that's going to be kind of hard to use consistently. If you keep backing up, you put yourself in the corner, and you're so open to lows, and push block costs the bar. Okay, Justin's definitely onto something.
hard to get. So I do hope that between all the defensive mechanics that are in the game currently, that something isn't kind of high risk, high reward, because the majority of them are somewhat like high risk, high reward. I would like something at a low risk, low reward.
Yeah.
Right? Or even a high risk, low reward situation. Because yeah, it feels like you get mauled sometimes, especially when you're playing against people that are pretty good. You got to really block out all of this stuff, and I don't think that the situation that Dragon Ball FighterZ was presented with, which is like this optional like parry, and then you just kind of got to block out all these wild and block strings. As much as that game is fun, I don't think that's a part of the game that is really looked upon as being like a huge positive about Dragon Ball FighterZ. I think push block is a thing that just feels good in big versus games and stuff. If not, things that just push the opponent away from you in smart and advancing ways. So I'm curious what happens to push block in this game. I'm curious if the
push block may be the Messiah. Adding a different mechanic may not be the answer, or maybe a defensive fuse may be the answer.
Impressions of the game.
But then you're gonna get bottleneck if they add like a fuse, like maybe burst recover sooner. Then you get you kind of lose some fun, and you feel like in order to actually play for your defense to be on par with the average offense, you have to take this room. That's kind of weak sauce. And I think more meter generation is like a very easy like pitfall. Like it's a very easy like it's gonna snowball into a shit show because again meter doesn't have to be used for defense, it can be used for offense, and you don't want to look to meter to always answer your problems. I don't know what they're gonna do. I think push block maybe being half is maybe a good start, but
the things that I love about it, my god, dude, when you first jump in and you control these characters, they feel great. One thing that is a huge issue
nice walk speeds
is how they feel. And when you eventually get to all these tag mechanics and how the game functions and how specials feel and how your normals feel and do they all properly combo into really good ways. Granted, I don't think Project L is coming out anytime soon. There still is no announcement of a beta or anything like that. So
we'll be at Evo.
The news is that that functionality to this game from this crew making this game has nailed it, and the characters do feel really dope. I got some minor grievances with some special attacks don't feel super special on some characters, but for the most part, does this game feel crunchy or weird or weighted? Do I have any issues of like movement or anything like that? No. I'm actually very happy with that, and what kind of a crazy tag game they're making, and I'm much happier that this is a tag game than a 1v1 game. And the other huge point of praise that I got to throw out is that I love the interface. I don't know if we're going to be seeing much of the character select just yet, but it's great. It's got a simple style. It uses quote-unquote let's go as a primer and like a jumping point for your characters, and the character select screen, the music sounded great.
Yo, what's up, Vonnie? If it isn't Reaper, yo, what's up? Hey, I've been waiting at least 20 years for this, bro. Yo, what's up, Jax? Christ is coming. Oh, that's what I like to see. Wait, let me say that right. Jap. I don't even know how to say that. 007. I'm calling you that. Yo, what's up, Young Vaughn? So here's the situation. The Messiah is finally come. We knew it was going to show up. It's here. I've been, just eating up all this content, looking very closely at everything. And when this game comes out, we can get Diamond, Vonnie, finally. We can get Diamond. I can boost you to Diamond. You can boost me. But this is literally the only thing ever I'll be doing when this game comes out. Like, there's just so much to have here. We haven't even seen what the cosmetics are going to look like. We don't know if there's going to be a battle pass, alternate game modes, single player mode. And just playing with people, being able to actually play with people is going to be really, really nice. Obviously, we can get big lobbies of Street Fighter 6 going on, but how do I put it? It's like playing Street Fighter Plus as opposed to just the 2v2 or the team battle being that. How do I feel about Street Fighter 6? 9 out of 10 game. The only thing Street Fighter 6 is missing, or is missing a few things, but The biggest thing for me is me and you right now, we cannot go online and party up and queue together and play against other parties of 2. That is literally built into Project L. And if me or you are not available for that particular day we want to play the game, we can all play solo and the game dynamics don't change, right? For the most part. Functionally, we're doing the same thing. Obviously, we just have to control it ourselves, right? Whereas like with like a multiverses or a Smash, those are, you know, Smash doubles and Smash singles are 2 different things. Multiverses, they were 2 separate queues and they were 2 separate games. Literally, I get the 4-player experience here and we're all playing the same game all the time. This is going to make queue time shorter. This is just the correct thing to be doing. Obviously, they're going to have fantastic training tools. Matchmaking is going to be phenomenal. Rollback, you know, crossplay is the standard and it's all fucking free. We know Riot, Riot can be quite vicious with their business models, but they never say you can't play the game, right? You know, Tekken 7 famously said, if you want frame data, which you definitely need to play that game, you're gonna have to pay for it, which is like complete and utter bullshit. Even in Guilty Gear Strive, released in 2021, in order for me to, you know, learn a matchup, I have to go buy that character, which is complete bullshit. You're basically bottlenecked if you want to be like a smart consumer about it, and if you have the income, of course. But if you want to be smart with that income, the correct thing is to buy the battle pass, which is like kind of bullshit. Why are you bottlenecking me into that? You should be ashamed of yourself. And that's not going to be the case here. You're probably going to have to obviously sacrifice time in order to get a character that may not be on the base roster, but I'm okay with that. And the game's free. So anyway, game of the year, no, game of the decade. It's not even close. It won't even be close. I'm sorry, Tekken 8. I'm sorry, Mortal Kombat 1. It's over. So.
The characters themselves is pretty
and I don't even have to assume. I don't have to guess. I can just assume if you guys saw Valorant, like when we got it on release versus what it looks like now, you may be like, oh, well, maybe, you know, first of all, as far as presentation goes, it's at least getting a B+ if you want to be like a super critic about it. As far in relation to all the other games out there, but you know, I'm giving it an A, and it's only going to look better over time. You saw Valorant looked on release, and you see what Valorant looks like now if you actually have a proper, you know, PC setup. And the best thing about all of their Riot games is they make sure this shit works on a potato. You put this game on low, you probably won't have any issues, right? You can tell they did that. And another reason why they're going to do that is because they're going to put this game on mobile. There's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my mind. They're putting this game on mobile. The art style is simple enough, right? It's not going to be super resource heavy. They're putting this shit on mobile. It'll be the first fighting game to break into the mobile market in a meaningful way. It's a fucking wrap. It's a fucking wrap. So here's what I got to say to you, Lax. I mean, you see us all in the Discord. All you got to do is say, hey, how do you play Street Fighter? Because if you don't know how to play Street Fighter, you are going to get fucked in this game. And here's the worst part about you getting fucked in this game. They're going to go, first they're going to shit on you. Then they're going to do this. Then they're going to look up your account. Then they're going to look up your account and they say, damn, not only are you dog shit, not only you dog shit at this game, you're dog shit at this game. Then they're going to pull up your Valorant account and be like, you're dog shit at that game too. And they're probably going to follow by saying something about your status on life. That's all I'm going to say. So if you need a new fight stick, incorrect. I don't know if you're about that 9 to 5 life, but you probably are if I know who I'm talking to. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to hitbox.com and you're going to go buy this bad boy right here. You have probably T-minus 2 years. These motherfuckers are always sold out because this is obviously the correct play. You have 2 years to learn how to use this. I'm not going to argue with you. I kind of know what I'm talking about. Just go ahead and... I don't even play Valorant, then they're just going to call you shit still. So, anyway. Boom. That's all you got to do. Buy this. Learn how to play on it, which won't take long at all. And you're good to go. Don't buy a stick. Don't waste your time. Just learn this. Trust me. Trust me. Okay? I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I know you got the money. Actually, I don't know. I'm going to assume you got the money. You got 2 years. You picked my first fight stick, so I already trust your judgment. Damn. I was goated then too, huh? I'm glad you trust me. We're going to leave it at that then. When this game comes out, it's everything.
I think the best looking character in the game right now is Echo. I just can't believe how great his secondary animations are and the way everything feels and looks. It's so good. And Darius has a huge amount.
And he still has tons of room for improvement. Sidewinder here is Q. The projectile doesn't have that oomph feel to it like I think it should for the amount of impact it's having.
I'm not concerned about how dope the characters are going to look in this game and how they're going to feel because so far with every single character that has been playable, man, they...
And you may be like, okay, well, I didn't play Valorant, so I didn't see this progression graphically. Okay, well, you may have heard of League of Legends Wild Rift, right? How did they get that game to look that good on mobile? Anyway, they know what the fuck they're doing.
Nailed it. It's very exciting, and the good part is that the devs were super open to feedback. Granted, this is going to be a big esports game eventually, and we know that, but they have been saying time and time again that we have to make a great game first before it's becoming an esport. So they get it. It's obvious that these devs understand that they're looking for like high-level feedback even at this point in the game, where they're still figuring out systems and how things work, and we were able to be honest and truthful about how we felt about a lot of this stuff. And yeah, the defense seemed to be one of the things that kept popping up every once in a while when we were talking to people and how the game sort of plays. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing how all this stuff rolls out. Do not anticipate we're going to be seeing this thing coming out anytime soon, and they are still figuring out the core system mechanics, if not obviously what the heck the roster and all that stuff is going to be, which is going to be super exciting in the future. Anyway, I can't keep talking your guys' ear off. There's going to be so much more footage and even more stuff that I can talk about at a later date, so stay tuned. We'll be covering Project
Rashid calling your name? Oh, we're playing some Street Fighter after this if you're down.
There's probably going to be a whole bunch of new
voice up if you're already in.
So I can't wait for that. So stay tuned, guys. I'll be back with more Project L information and news as soon as possible if we do get more footage and things like that. Thanks a ton for leaving a comment or a thumbs up on this video. As you know, it helps out the channel a ton. And thank you guys for checking out my Project L first impressions, which is crazy to say considering how long we've been following this game. Until then, my name is Max, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to like knock it out of the park. For real. For real. They're answering all the problems, right? You got the rollback. Boom, knocked it out. Free to play. Boom, knocked you out. PC, they're obviously looking to port it to consoles as well. And again, the art style, again, doesn't look very resource heavy, so it's going to go to mobile. They're literally hitting it all. And again, at the core, you have this ability to play with people. So you can party up and queue up with people. And if they double down on that and just let me queue up and find a partner and then take me in that party, we party up when we go play like that, the content possibilities are going to be literally infinite. Let us voice chat to one another, and then it's literally over. There is actually nothing you can do besides adding a campaign mode. And you may be like, well, you know, I didn't really play World Tour like that. Well, let me tell you the problem with World Tour mode. You play it by yourself, right? And fighting games are always about you and another person. Single player, like content, offline content, we'll call it that, or like non-traditional offline content like that is great. But the fact that there's no like my homie can hop in a World Tour and then we can take on the world together, that's peak, right? Let it be 4 players and now we get like that fucking like Tekken Force or the Tekken 6 story mode vibe. It's a fucking wrap. That's the only thing I think Street Fighter 7 could do better than 6, or they could expand on it on 6. But if Project L were to do that and integrate it into its fantastic, universe, it's literally a wrap. It's a fucking wrap. Like there's no one who can possibly compete anymore. It doesn't matter if you came out with this really cool indie fighter. Literally, no one's going to give a shit because it's not free. It doesn't involve some of my favorite characters from the hit show Arcane, and I can't play it on my potato-ass PC because the price of everything keeps going up. If we even make it that far, right? If we even make it to 25, if we even make it past this fucking next election, right? It's like no one's gonna have all this damn money. No one's about to keep paying $60 for this shit. It's just not gonna happen. And it's like, even if you can afford to buy Tekken 8, well, can your computer afford to run it? Do you have a PS5? Right? Can your computer run Mortal Kombat 1? Do you have a PS5? Right? Can your computer run it? Do you have a PS5? Is the PS5 controller still shit? And how are you gonna get Omni-Man in Homelander? And you could cough up another 40? It's just like, it doesn't work. It's not sustainable. Not in the FGC kind of way. I think for the people who actually play fighting games, like play them, like when I look up Steam charts and it says average players, people who play, I don't think they physically be just doing it. I think they're gonna be like, yo, great, all these games are coming out, but like, fuck my wallet. So and we see the discourse about like the fighting game economy all the time. So I know I'm speaking with some merit here. I just don't know how much because I'm not gonna go do the math. But anyway, Riot wins whenever this game comes out, and I think it's T-minus 2 years to have a build that people will play and still open to feedback. This is effectively an alpha, and again, Riot can just slow release this son of a bitch. I think at the 2-year mark. 2-year mark latest, they start saying, hey, let's open this up to people in like a closed fashion with the keys, and everyone goes crazy and sell accounts and all that bullshit. So I think that's the final word I have on it. Let me see if there's any other video I was thinking of. I was thinking about playing the Roofamonger one, but we saw Justin Wong talked about it. If he hits you with certain moves, you can now do chip damage on block with just normals, which is really, really nice. Maximilian gave us basically double down on some things. Maybe Sajam. Whoa, S-Fan reacts. Hold up. Everything I learned about Project L from the 56-minute video. I trust Sajam. He's gonna play the shot of Echo. I gotta watch it on my own time. I'm not gonna subject you guys to that bullshit. Whoa, wait. 1 day ago, S-Fan? Hold up.
It's a 2v2 team-based fighting game. This means that two players. 4-player couch co-op is gonna be so fun, man.
See? He already knows. This man understands content.
Building a game where you can play.
Dude, oh my gosh, Riot is so genius, man. Riot is so smart. Oh my gosh, I just had an epiphany, man. With a little bit of a breakdown of what's going on today. Project L. Some Project L footage was released. So we're gonna check out Project L. That's Riot's new fighting game. If you guys know anything about Riot.
This is the first time I think I've ever heard him talk unironically. I've never heard him talk seriously, ever. It's always some bullshit. Take a look at his feed. Justin Wong, Diaphone, Max, Roofle. This fucker plays fighting games. He fucking plays. Hold up. I mean, all this shit was dropped at the same within the first 24-hour period. This fucker, man. No, look at his face.
Riot is probably the best gaming company in the world at taking other people's ideas and making them better. They're basically what Blizzard was 30 years ago. They just steal what everybody else does, and then they just do it better. There's a lot of excitement.
Stop making it complicated, y'all.
And seeing what Riot can do with the fighting game. I mean, you see immediately, like, what is this? Is this Darius and Ari? So let's just watch. Right, this is some of the first footage that's ever come out with Project L.
And he's watching Justin's video. And then I'm just saying, bro. If my boy S-Fan's looking at it, I wouldn't say my boy S-Fan. I don't know shit about this dude other than he's fucking hilarious. But I'm just saying, bro. Let me see. Does he normally do like gaming content as far as this fucker may actually play fighting games, y'all? Holy shit. Wait, hold up. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, this fucker does not. What was the last thing that's on here that's actually fucking Riot related? Does he play TFT? Hell no. Hell no. Okay, still on the WoW. Hell no. Yeah, this motherfucker plays fighting games. I didn't even fucking know that shit. That's actually crazy as fuck. All right, Sparks, you ready to rock, buddy? We're gonna play a couple games for chat and then call it a night. Spark Sama. Combate. I don't know. Huh? Let's play some Street Fighter, buddy. You've been asking for some games. Let's see if you got what it takes. I'm hyped as fuck, bro. I just saw S-Fan talk unironically about anything ever, so that's a fucking new one for me. All right, let me get some music. Guess we'll use the Street Fighter music for now. A part of me just wants to have fun playing Street Fighter 6, which is kind of weird. Because normally when I open this game up, all I can think of is having, like, work.
This fucking tweet that you put in here 2 days ago?
Yeah, I'm glad you saw it. Sparks, come on now, buddy. You're going to live for that moment. Stop the cap.
The reverse jumping is going to be crazy.
Holy shit. Yo! Fighting ground. Alright, let's play a little bit of Street Fighter to end off tonight's stream. Me and Sparks haven't played in a minuto, and I want to have a fun, interactive experience. Hopefully, he's going to show me something I haven't seen before. Hey, Sparks, have you gone down the Blanca timeline yet, or you still got that in the oven?
I'm not. Why do you... Who told you that? I'm not playing that character.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I hate Blanca.
Oh, okay. Well, hate's a strong word. And I trust you're using it appropriately. I'm probably right.
Alright, let me rephrase that then. I wish that I could never look at Blanca.
Damn, that man said Blanca pisses me off. Lax, all you gotta do is tell me what your Capcom Fighters account is. I add you to the friends list. You join the Discord. You know, that's all you gotta do, and you can officially never be terrible at fighting games ever again. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that, membership button. $5 a month goes a long way. actually up it to 15 so you can get some coaching because I know you're gonna need it. I still remember me teaching you Guy in Street Fighter 4. Oh my god, what a time that was, eh?
Oh, I wasn't looking at Shay. Yeah, Blanca pisses me off too.
That's crazy. Bro, I didn't teach you, bro. At that time, I taught you what I knew, what I can teach you now in such a short amount of time. And I know you're a gamer, so you're not afraid to actually lose. You're not gonna bitch. I'm just gonna be like, hey, here's the reality. Everyone's top tier. Pick who you want. We're going for the $1 million.
Everyone, yeah.
All right, let me play Zangief. I'm tired of this bullshit, bro. I'm just so tired of it, bro. Oh, I'm tired, as Rui would say. I'm tired.
It's crazy. I can't even really like fully commit to switching until I have all of the Zangief titles. That's crazy.
How do I invite this man? Oh shit, you're a Rashid player now. Okay.
For the moment.
Okay, maybe longer than a moment.
Like I said, I can't fully commit to the Switch until I get all the titles.
Let's see the matchup. Zangief versus Rashid. What do you think, Lax? I think it's winnable. I think Street Fighter 6 is a great game, and I think Project L is the better game.
Let me change my fucking stage, actually.
Mine is Blanca. I don't like all this Blanca hatred.
No one likes Blanca.
Like I said, I'm tired of all this fucking...
I don't even think Blanca players like Blanca. They just like winning.
So much hatred. Hatred isn't good, guys.
It's not hate. It's just my opinion. My opinion can't possibly be hateful, right?
They have something for that. I think it's called hate speech. That's exactly what it's called legally. I think they know exactly. That is definitely a thing. That is real.
My opinion can't possibly be hateful.
Ain't you in America? All right. Well, you wonder what I'm gonna do here first, boys? Landing frames, okay.
That is unfortunate.
Remember this guy, right, Lex? Remember Green Hand? I remember Green Hand. Green Hand can't do that, though. Actually, no, that's literally what Green Hand does. You made the right choice. I'm so upset.
I deserve that. I could have blocked. I didn't want to.
Ego Spike! Alright. Just had to make sure I knew what the input was.
Let's talk about this.
Oh, I did not mean to switch sides there, Mr. Krabs.
I said medium kick.
I can still hear you yelling big damage. Yes, sir. Oh, party chat. What a time.
No fucking way.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Didn't need that, did you? I saw some disgusting drive rush bullshit with this character too.
Free me. Now, guy, no.
He's airborne. He doesn't count as airborne.
Am I dead?
Of course you're dead.
I thought I was alive.
We'll be in a few seconds.
Man, then you won't be in a few seconds. It's funny how that works.
Hello, police? You know what? You're right. I should have put some meter on it. I need to commit. Have a talk. Now, we know what was supposed to happen there. So let's try that again.
It's not.
Watch yourself, buddy. Wow.
Ignoring the fact that fucking went over my damn
Did you
tornado.
see that, chat? That looked like a 5-5 matchup, didn't it?
Where's my fucking... I feel robbed.
My dumbass literally.
I wonder.
Nothing
I
else to
wonder.
do but block. And why was I?
I
not
wonder
blocking?
what you was trying to do.
I wasn't trying to do anything, to be honest. I just kind of turned my brain off, I guess.
Yeah, so how did you get hit?
I just noticed how that guy in the background looks like fucking Nick Fury.
I spent 3 bars for that amount of damage. Yeah, I was just. I spent
talk.
3. Whoa, why am I doing that? I definitely DP'd most of it.
That shit, your title says Art Appreciator. Coming in. You know? I deserve it.
Picture perfect. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's go on over here.
That's crazy.
Y'all already doing games? Yes, sir. You're mine.
What's going on up there?
Wow, actually uses DP? That's crazy. I should have went ahead and did that ignorant shit I wanted to do.
That doesn't hit me raw.
Oh, the damage is beautiful. Almost like the reason why the hitbox is so specific is because it does a lot of damage. I did as much as my level 2. I guess it's just a matter of utility as opposed to anything else. I always thought it would do less.
Now let's have us a little talk.
I deserved it. I hesitated. God, I love that animation. It's so cancer.
What you doing? What you doing?
I was like, the next move, because he's definitely gonna hit me, but I don't think he'll do a move that actually hurts enough.
You know, I don't blame you for thinking that.
I don't blame myself. I'm gonna think it again too.
Ow. I'd do that shit way too early. I jumped! I'm holding up! Come on. I'm holding up.
Damn, motherfucker saw God.
Oh my
that
god.
knee came
bro,
up.
I
And he was
held
like,
up,
get me out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I definitely mashed that shit. Yes, sir.
Excuse me?
Blocking this time.
Oh, hey, look at that. I DP'd. I swear on.
Yo.
Oh, I DP'd. I DP'd. I was not blocking that shit. That's okay. I got something for that.
Wow, look at that. 2
That was-
bars, no
that's okay.
damage.
You can actually hold that grab for extra damage.
I appreciate that. Let me hold. Fuck. I didn't even notice it was different or not. Damn, he did just enough damage. Just enough. Yeah.
No.
Ugh.
You're right.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. Damn, I'm that big. did the wrong thing, Chad. I did the wrong thing, Chad. He's in my face, right?
Oh.
Now, I know what you're thinking, Chad. There's no way to
I live, right? I never die from this. Never.
Let's see, boys. Oh my god, both Zangief.
Oh, so what? Yeah, shut up, bitch.
I'm joking. You're dead.
Yeah. I'm dead.
You see how he said it before it happened? He's a fortune teller. You saw that? He said, I'm dead. Fuck.
Now, Kai.
Huh?
You don't have the. You notice how he pressed 2 buttons and I did a whole ass fucking drive impact combo and we're at the same amount of health?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, I fucked up. You know what?
Uh-oh. Yeah, he really pressed. Yikes. The sweet spot.
Word.
That was really disgusting, y'all.
The Rashid Buff waiting room.
Oh, here we go. Now we know that doesn't work. Hey, what you doing, buddy? Oh, this definitely won't kill me. I know he won't kill me because he used meter. Where's the respect?
For who?
Respect. For
You?
Zangief.
What does that have to do with Zangief?
I don't know. Didn't look like it had anything to do with me.
Definitely didn't.
I need more
That's
matches.
okay.
That stopping shit is trash. Let me turn this up to 10.
Let's do us both a favor.
I don't want to do this.
Let's just.
I want a
Let's
command
just-
grab, but not at this cost. Not at this- Oh, I know how to solve this problem.
You're about to play some fuck ass character.
I know how to solve this problem.
I'm actually ill.
What do you mean?
Oh god.
They're both characters that you can select, right?
Yeah, let's just leave it at that.
Exactly. You can choose them. I can choose them. They are both
Uh-huh.
choosable from both parties. No one
Uh-huh.
needs DLC. Oh, look at these great buttons.
I actually have not played Zangief in like a week. That's crazy.
Oh, I have combos now, huh? Learn that one from Bison. Yeah. Motherfucker really just jumped at me like that. Oh, wow, her anti-air is good too. What the fuck? Wait, how did we get here? Yeah. Damn. Damn. I'll be fine, right? Oh my god. One round of pop. Who's gonna drop? Damn.
Are you? That's what I'm saying.
Churro. I'm a brave man, that's all I gotta say. No universe. Zero universe is where he kills me. Apex.
Yeah, I saw that too. I just closed my eyes. So I looked at
Holy
that.
shit.
Are you dead ass?
I love this character.
Are you dead ass?
It's a really good character.
Agreed. Did I just see this man think at me? Alright. Got something for that.
What was that? What'd you press there?
As long as I don't know, as soon as I learn my supers is, it's a wrap. I've never been so upset. It's so stupid. I'm like, there's no way. I gotta remember who I'm playing against.
Yes, sir.
If I used a better range SPD, I'd probably fucking hit you there. Oh, whoa. No, you're not Bison. You don't got those. Okay.
Hell no, not yet. Oh my god, weakest ass fucking.
Sounds like some hate. What's that about?
I haven't been upset.
All the time.
You're going for a ride.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm like, this has never happened to Marissa. It's because I'm not spamming Gladius like a donkey. Alright, I knew something was wrong. Zangief brain. It's alright.
Gladius. Look how my skill my character is.
Alright, now watch this. Watch this health bar disappear before his very eyes. Ura! Ooh, that's not what you're supposed to do there.
Yeah, there's a whole lot going on right now.
Am I really missed that?
Whoa, just relax.
I think I can do. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna get like.
You have to. I think it's
It's only like.
It's fucking something.
And it has armor? Oh, that's dumb.
You didn't know?
Let's say I knew, but I didn't really know. Like, yeah, I knew. Like, if you were asking me, like, it was a multiple choice question, I had to guess, I would vote yes. Alright, well, that's enough for you and these fucking grabs, sir. Let's have a talk. Wow.
Didn't expect you to jump. Actually, didn't expect to
I
jump.
was hoping.
You know, some players don't really jump. They just, sit on the ground and use their dumbass bomb move. I didn't need that. I didn't need that.
Wait a minute.
I don't. Oh, there. Wow, you get the You get to combo off of your normal anti-air, son. That's nice.
I'm punish counter. Relax.
Must be fucking nice. Must be nice.
What you mean?
So you're telling me on punish counter I can combo off of this? Because you're wrong.
I'm wrong, huh? I guess we're gonna have to find out.
Oh, oh, and you just have fucking strings too.
You don't?
How am I getting grabbed here? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm literally holding grab. How am I getting grabbed?
Okay, I'm back. So this entire time, Steam was like, yo, so you don't have Street Fighter. I'm like, yeah, I do. And so I had to figure that out real fast. I didn't damn near spend $100 to not play the game.
Let me help you with that, Sparks. You look a little lost.
And Chad, this is what a 10-0 matchup looks like.
Project L ain't out yet, buddy.
Oh, Zangief.
Really finally speaking some sense. I've been waiting all this damn time.
Maybe, I don't know, let him do like half your health bar or some shit off of like his light, not his heavy.
You're so smelly.
Man said, you actually reek? Oh. Send me the invite when you get the chance, dog.
You got it.
And pray you get it.
Upset.
You ain't need that spine.
Alright. Let me help you with yours. I fucking wouldn't do drive impact. Wow, they let him recover? What you doing, buddy?
Taking you for a ride.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I didn't need that anyway.
It's like a very lovely ride here.
Did not wake up and press fucking anything. You fucking blocked? You're sick.
Seems like a very lovely arc.
Now, Kai, I understand. Now.
Alright. I know what you guys are thinking. He's got a wall at his back. After
now I lost all this health. Street Fighter 6 is such a good game. Such a good game.
Yeah, I'm done. I definitely just saw a clip on what?
We can talk alright, just not on stream.
Oh my god. Okay, we hold up, chat. What you doing, buddy?
There's no way!
Let's talk. Oh my god. I should just normal grab. Sorry, I got some for that. Little chippy chip.
And he just gets to do that. He just gets to do that.
You can leave. You did.
I can leave? Leave where?
You could jump backwards. You got tons of space behind you.
Yeah, just jump backwards. Nothing bad will happen.
In Project L, you can do that too. Alright, he hit me off that anyway. I'm gonna do it again. Oh my fucking god. Alright.
Oh, if I used light SPD, I'd have killed you. That's unfortunate.
I can press things? My brain's so off when I play this game. I was like, I can special catch him?
Yeah. That's that Marissa privilege right there.
Privilege, huh? I'm gonna need to play Zangief after all.
Again, last frame.
Oh, your plat went on Zangief. I'm very happy for you.
I want you to stop talking so badly.
Well, there's a
That is-
replay
I'm
for
just-
that. Is that bad? Whoa. Okay, I see you.
All I just say is that you know, Zangief and High Elo are kind of crazy.
This isn't high elo. Like me.
Sparks
Everything-
baited, and he got baited.
There's plat, there's diamond, and then there's master. You're pretty
Why
up
are-
there.
Why are you? Didn't I just say stop talking to me?
I'm just saying, factual statements.
Oh my
Had a
god!
feeling. That he's a dog shit plat player too. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my golly, goddamn!
Oh, listen.
If plat is dog shit, then I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, thank the God. I didn't know he could reach, I ain't gonna lie. I was not even thinking about blocking. I was like, okay, one more guess. Which I wasn't wrong. I just didn't know that's where I was gonna guess.
Like how I'm fucking.
Dude, that looked like the safest of jumps, chat. Yes, sir. Right?
Well,
Now, Mr. Rose.
Talk to
Punch
him.
counter? You're not dead ass.
Talk to him. Wow, okay. Okay, we're both very good characters is what I'm getting from this. Never heard somebody sweep me with such fucking resentment in their heart.
Zangief? Resentment? That don't sound like it goes in the same sentence.
There we go, I did the bison.
He did the bison.
Oh, I mean, if you just want to sit and take it, say, get out of here.
Turn off the stream. Turn off the stream.
Whoa, relax. You just sat there and blocked. I was like, all right, you playing DNF duel?
Only you could fucking frame trap someone 3 times in a row and then say, wow, why are you blocking? Only you.
Confidently delusional, yes sir. The one and only.
I really trademarked that, by the way. I really want you to, stop trying to.
SPD, please.
Alright. So, Kai, you let me know when you're done. Alright?
Okay.
In the meantime,
Oh my god.
I'm going to go play something. And I really can't say on stream because we're not having this conversation on stream.
All right. Well,
So-
you have fun with the game.
Have fun
that's
playing
on
League of
game.
Legends.
Oh no, it's not League. It's actually worse than League. Believe it or not.
I don't believe you.
He said, I don't believe you, Jesus Christ.
Really?
League has such a reputation. Holy fuck.
Really? If I said the game, this whole call is really finna go quiet and fast. So I'm good.
Say it.
Whoa, let
Really?
the fucker live his life, man. You worry about this fist in
You
your face.
know what? I'm gonna go play Smash. I'm finna go play Smash. That's what I'm finna do. Me personally, I'm finna go play Smash.
All right, have a great time.
I mean, yeah, have fun.
Cause I'm definitely not finna sit here and wait for a first to 10. So I'm a.
First to 10.
That's what it says.
shit.
Match is the win.
Oh,
First to
because
10.
you weren't here. That's why. Oh my lord.
Nah.
All right, wait. Let me see the score, and I actually don't know. We'll do 5. Okay, yeah, it's the next match. I had no fucking clue.
You all
The
good.
banter was out of control, so apparently I'm.
Yeah, everyone was having a great time. Now, Kai, what would you go and do that for?
I want the safe jump really bad, and I fucking dropped it like a donkey.
So you liking Rasheed Sparks? You're finna stop being the one and only like Zangief man? You're finna switch to Rasheed? No? Okay. It's like your goal is like master, right? Like you're gonna be like the number one like master, right?
I feel like we've had this conversation. Is this deja vu?
Is this? I mean, I don't know. You tell me. Now we can really settle it on.
Now, Rui, the next thing I want to hear from you is you leaving the call to go play Smash.
You know, if you have an issue,
if you bring this conversation up with me a third time, I'm fucking fed up.
You see, if you have an issue with it, you should definitely fight me on Yoshi's Island, and we should definitely, get the scrapping. I mean, personally, I play Sheik. I don't know who the fuck
you're not. You're not.
Now I play Sheik.
You're not actually. You're not that ass. You're not actually saying these things to me right now.
I'm definitely saying so.
So I'm gonna need you to.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. This fucking guy in my ear talking about some damn Yoshi's Island.
Wait, don't rematch. Don't rematch.
Oh my god.
I know how
you
can stop talking.
I got it. I'll stop. No. I'm good. I'm good. I'll leave.
Sparks, make him shut up.
He's playing Rashid? Oh, I got something for that.
I have a feeling. Alright, we gotta set the first to 3 to end the stream. Show me something, y'all. We on spectate, ready to go. Run it.
Alright, because I'm really tired. He's like, because I thought he wanted to play Street Fighter. You're gonna talk about some damn Yoshi's Island. I'm like, bitch, shut up. Why are you talking?
You don't seem to have a positive relationship with Smash Brothers, Sparks. You want to elaborate for the stream?
Party game.
And what's wrong with party games?
Nothing.
Don't be mad just because you're getting jumped, bro. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like just be better. You're really just one of those Gandalf players, ain't you?
Oh,
Ganondorf,
Gandalf. Please, skew up.
Truth be told, I think
hurry.
I just think that Smash is just the worst version of Brawlhalla. To be honest, like I'd rather play Brawlhalla.
You're gonna compare that to Brawlhalla?
Please, it's only actually getting.
Nah. You are actually on copium. There's no way you said. There's no way you really just said
Brawlhalla better.
It's just fucking. Then let's play some Brawlhalla. Let's hop on Brawlhalla then.
Why would
see if you want to talk all that shit? We could really get on.
What is he talking? Why is he doing this, guy?
Like I'm just prove to you that it's
Why
still
is he
trash.
doing this? Why is he doing this, guy?
And you feel
Yeah. Why is he? I'm not getting baited. He's getting baited, and then it's like a weird like double bait. Like I don't know what's going on.
A double bait? Oh god. Yeah, I guess I lost the bait war because somehow I'm watching Rashid duos. I'm watching gold Rashid duos. I think I lost the fucking bet, y'all.
Like I don't know what's up.
It's cool though, because on one side you're like the pink of the health bar, and on the other side he's the blue of the health bar. So at least they're matching. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I mean like I guess we are.
All right, boys, drink every time somebody grabs. Y'all ready? Holy shit, y'all ready? And we're all fucking intoxicated.
All right, wait. Now, is it every time a grab lands or like throw breaking?
Oh god.
Are we in like grab breaks too?
Throw breaks count as 2 shots, boys.
That's fucked up.
That's kind of insane to be honest. Oh wow, you definitely seem like a Rashid player. You should definitely stop playing Zangief.
Shut the
fuck. You what to do, but he's about to be in a body bag. Hold up. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now you guys will be wondering what you're seeing. These are 2 Project L duo partners. They're getting ready. They're learning each other's souls so they can capitalize on each other's strengths. Do you see the Darius assist there? I saw the Darius assist there.
I fucking suck at you.
Yes, sir. Now they know to call the assist. Look. See, he knows that Rui's gonna fuck up that grab, so he's gonna come out with the assist. He's gonna do
that shit. It's not aimball.
Oh, no iframes. That shit was mad cap. Oh wow, nice confirm. Maybe. Okay. All right, boys. Believe it or not, we can put our cups down. No grab for the last 10 seconds. Don't know how we got here. But I know we're not gonna stay here. We're definitely not gonna stay. And there you have it. Jesus fuck.
really so ratchet. You know that?
What if I told you, Chad, this is only the second round? That's how much damage he does not do. They'd be in their next match by now. Holy shit.
It's crazy. If it was a Mercer Mirror, they would have done 4 games by now.
Dude, I actually haven't seen the timer go to 40 seconds the entire time the game's been out.
Holy shit.
I'm used to the fucking match stopping at 60 seconds. No higher. I mean, no lower. Oh god, it's like looking into a mirror. Whip grabs don't count. I don't need to go. I don't need anyone fucking.
Thank God.
Actually dying. We're already losing brain cells. God damn it.
You're so good at the game. Holy shit, bro. Alright, so now. Damn.
Oh fuck, boys.
Damn.
It's like they're playing Project L. The amount of damage. Holy fuck.
You're so ratchet.
You know?
I think this guy was like, you know, after the congressional hearing with the aliens, he was like, bro, rent is too expensive, groceries cost too much, and I still can't figure out Rashid's neutral, so the aliens are gonna have to wait. Dude, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Like, when I see him played, I'm like, what are you actually trying to accomplish in neutral? Like, it's actually so weird. Normally, you know, with those characters, you're like, this button's for plus frames, this button's to check space, here's my whip punish, here's my fireball.
You did not grab.
Why the fuck would I not grab? What?
Write that down, chat. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Finally.
And when I say they are scrapping, they are fucking scrapping.
Bro, even his air grab does no damage.
And when I say scrapping, I'm not referring to the nature of the fight. I'm talking about the amount of damage they're doing. It's literal scraps of damage. Holy shit. All right, we got an opportunity to kill here. Holy shit, he actually did it. Nice. A round actually ended before 60 seconds, boys.
The round actually ended in 40 seconds. Hey, it only took all three of my super art gauges and my entire barn.
And,
my dragon.
It may not have
the whole thing.
But like that was their second game. You can see because the 2-game win streak up there.
All right, bitch. You think?
Seems like my Project L partner can't air grab. So that's where
Write that down.
All right, whore.
What? He could just play Centrals. You know they don't give her air grab and fucking air dashes. And she's gonna be a zoner.
I'm so lost. What the fuck?
Boy, you can't even
Yo, what is all this? What is all this? What are we doing right now? Trying to prove a point, sit down. Damn, it was never that deep.
Well, you can combo off the hits. I'm so busy trying to
Man's just jumping on top of my head. Like, yo, relax.
All I can say to that hit was thank God.
It finally ended.
And here we are again. Wow. Wow. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. That's going in the video, boys. Now that's a Street Fighter round. No,
that was
Rui's screen was off, so you know, it had a bit of a short circuit. Rui's plugging it in now.
All right, an hour-long burst after the hour-long burst to 3.
That didn't even feel like
what?
That felt like
maybe. You know, if I actually play, then maybe we can get some games going.
Holy
I'm definitely. My mental is definitely off of this.
Is this what he's doing?
I had already told you, dog. I just want to play Smash, and then you
go
had
play
to
Smash
up.
then.
No, I'm good now. Let's play some games. You had to sit here and open up that swamp you call a mouth, so we can really get it going.
Get on something.
Oh shit.
You know what?
Get on something. Yeah, that's the main, right? Get on something.
What? That's not Smash. Like, what do you... Okay.
I'm trying.
Either get on Chun-Li or get out of a fucking lobby. I'm not trying to hear all this complaining you do.
Damn, go ahead.
It's not bad. It's just I just simply hate certain aspects. It's very, very, very difficult in certain aspects, but we must face it together. And why?
Aspects of what?
In a minute, because apparently my controller's not working. Actually, wait.
That's crazy.
Wait.
Timing.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Dink we got going on.
Hold on. Let me switch wires, gang. Hold on.
Wait, Lax, what's your name on here?
Last time I checked Sparks, you didn't win season 0 of Alpha.
Yes, sir.
I'm
waiting on him to say.
What you guys say that?
I literally couldn't compete. I couldn't compete. I was Jake leader. I literally can't compete. What are you talking about?
Pull out the
I just spoke to you.
Pull out the chum, bro. Put him in his place.
I have not touched this.
I would have fucking negative dipped you. You would have gotten slammed. What are you talking about?
Pull out the chum, bro.
I guess we'll see for next season. Hey,
you stupid. You know what?
Nice activities.
Are you still wearing pink? Because if you are, I'm definitely finna wear blue. All right, bro.
You gonna fucking talk all this
yes,
shit.
Yes, sir. First to 3 to end the stream.
What's your whack ass Bum Lee?
Bum Lee. Hold on. Y'all put some respect on the name, boy. He's 20 years old.
I'm sorry.
Not Rui's Bum Lee.
I'm sorry, but like last time I checked, Zan Keith can't get in.
Not the Bum Lee's on ladder. Don't I smoke you every time I play Zangief?
Wait, hold up. Whoa. One set at a time. Rashid? That ain't Zangief. Okay. This should be easy work for Rue then. This ain't got not even on his main. I'm gonna lean back because I know this shit is a wrap. See how it runs?
Damn. Pretty sick, sir. Let's go.
Where's my second? What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
That has to be like his new thing. Okay, I see you. You got some bombos. You definitely deserve to be, Diamond Master. Why the fuck ain't you there already?
Why do you keep saying that shit? He knows it. He knows it tilts me. He knows it tilts me.
Rashid.
Damn, you all on my head. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? What the fuck am I actually doing?
Crazy, man.
Okay.
Really not even awake yet. Holy fuck. Anyone else need chemo? Just me? Oh, fuck. A real projectile? Let's go. Yes, sir. Ooh. Oh my god, that wall was looking hella.
Okay, I see it now.
Oh shit. Y'all seen that? That's Neo. Uh-oh. Neo don't get hit though. Okay, back to Neo. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Spin some bar. You know he loves doing that. Okay, more bar. Uh-oh. Look at that real projectile. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay. Safe jump. Ooh, maybe not. Okay. Alright, boy. That's another drink.
Damn.
Alright. Down to the wire.
From the screen, I'm actually not like that surprised.
Wow.
But damn.
Mad random. That shit almost went to timeout. Almost fell asleep. Alright, can we get some damage? Alright. The champs warmed up.
The champs warmed up?
The champs warmed up. I'm gonna change his name to Servitude the Champ. Okay. Perry's online. Ooh, what about DPs? Oh my lord. Okay. Okay.
Damn.
Is he getting his flow? Oh wow, he wanted it all. Oh wow, both characters with an air throw. Uh-oh, the incredible walk speed from Chun-Li and the incredible projectile. Okay, wants to keep the offensive. Spark slow and meter. enough scramble, but unlike before, we won't be seeing scraps of damage from it. We'll actually see good damage. Oh fuck, did he want it all? An actual DP punish? Alright, not bad, not bad. The real match begins now. Yeah, she ain't gotta do all that fucking spinning around. She just drops that bitch. The same as this name, I just got the game. Holy shit. Shit, if you actually want to do some coaching, Lex, you're gonna have to, we may need to talk about some transactions. I'm gonna add you to my friends list though. Oh, the safe jump. He's online, boys. Okay. Naito. Uh-oh. He found his flow. Alright, sets 1-1. 1-1. Neither one talking that shit. They are actually playing the game now. Uh-oh. Oh no. You didn't expect that donkey ass shit. I ain't seen Wake Up Drive Impact since the first week. Ooh, that's not real though. At least not yet. Oh, this song sounds like a speedrunner. Lex, you play speedrunners? They're getting dope as fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, refinding his neutral structure. Follow the fireball. That's all you gotta do with Chun, bro. Okay. Alright. Now, she does have anti-fireball options, but they are definitely scarce. I guess because he too has a fireball. Can't have it all, buddy. But he kind of has some of it all. God damn, bro. We gonna be... Man, how many grams is that shit? Fuck. You know who the grappler of the duo is gonna be. Sparks will specialize in lift, right, high, low. Rui to strike row. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we spoke too soon? It's go time. Okay. Ooh. Bit of a schmix up there. Wowza. Okay. Yep, not invincible. Okay. Possibly some Zangief level 2 muscle memory. Definitely would have been a good response with Zangief, who's level 2. Okay. If you're thinking this is just an elaborate bait, you're definitely correct. Holy shit, ready to break through? The storm? Literally braving the turbulent winds? What next? Oh my lord, I actually spaced that right? Ooh, did canonically Chun-Li win the championship? Well, I guess the Street Fighter tournaments aren't actually tournaments. They're more like just, you know, plot devices for murder and betrayal and deceit. I do think DJ wins one of them though. Uh-oh, execution error. Oh my lord, I just thought about it. What if fucking Project L, we haven't even heard the soundtrack. Imagine if they go fucking crazy on that bitch. They just hired Daisuke and French Bread, the guy from fucking that does Melty Blood and Under Night. Oh, it's fucking over. Not the Street Fighter 6 guy. Y'all hear what we're listening to right now. This is not it. You can have a training stage with some half decent music, god damn it. Oh, they hired the Tekken guy too? Oh my god, dude. Yo. You're up. Okay. Both of them 1 health away. Oh wow, that was good. That was some Project Killing. He said delay fall. Uh-oh, was she covering time? Hell to the fuck no. Alright, they don't call you the champ for nothing, Rue. They don't call you the champ for nothing.
Alright, now let's do the real set.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, now we can. Wait, what?
Holy shit.
What you said?
Now let's do the real set.
He said let's do the real set. You knew this was you knew what this was.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Heavy
I'm not.
is the head of the man who wears the crown.
Heavy is my head when I get fucking pile driver through the cement.
Yeah, I mean, like Zangief can't get in, right? And you're the champ, so surely you would never lose.
Oh no! Not the matchup.
Yeah, you said it yourself. Zangief can't get in. He sucks.
Well, I mean, you as a Zangief player said that he needs to be buff, and you're fucking plat 1. I definitely feel like it's just more of an application error, really. But like that's you know.
So is it an application error when you lose?
You could have done more, yeah.
Holy shit! All right, the time for talk is over. Okay, set play. Uria. Oh wow! The wake up drive impact is always something, ain't it? Oh shit, neutral in the first round of the first match like this? Uh-oh. I don't, maybe he was reading next round.
Well, I mean, this is my partner, so you know, we're just trying to get them good games in.
It's always fucking the last frame.
Holy shit. It's go time. Alright, opportunity here. Look for some bullshit. Got hit with bullshit. It ain't over yet though. Oof. Did not pass the reaction test. I don't always either. I think he's really just be getting plus frames in our face. And we definitely be like, well, you got me. I have to guess. Okay, switching sides though. Weird to grab. Confirm. I hope he's in the air. Oh, he's about to be in the air. Spiritually.
Yeah. You know.
He said, time to take a nap. Just a wee bit of a nap. Oh. Okay. Damn, I don't think her little elbow hurt lady there on that grab. Okay, this man parrying. Oh. That man pressed. Safe jump.
I grabbed. Come on.
That is a hard safe jump. Can't really eyeball either. He did or he didn't. Okay. Nice damage. A nice 3K. Okay, follow the fireball. Easiest game in the game. Yes, sir. Another one? Okay. They have the same amount of health right now. Do not be fooled, Chad. Do not be fooled. Uh-oh. Damn, if he EX'd that was game. Holy fuck, isn't that something? Yeah, I had to learn that fucking low too. That shit, I didn't know you could reach that right there. That's actually good. Definitely Potemkin. Command grab into fucking gap close low. No Garuda, but that'll do. That'll do. No free jumps here. Spark takes the first game. Into the corner. Meaty as fuck. What's for breakfast? Big Eve has no invincible reversal. Chun-Li round. Sparks' fucking tag does not tell any lies. I throw you, I win. That's simple.
What the fuck?
Holy shit, I just thought about it. They're gonna have... Never mind, I'll wait till the set's over. I don't expect this set here. Nice damage, enough meter.
Of course.
Nice button, nice button. 1-1. These are the kind of sets we need in our lives. Fighting for our fucking lives. That's what it's all about. Maybe light version gets it? God damn. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh, great pressure. We'd love to see it. Oh, damn. That's a great Oki off that grab too, actually. Wow, Chun-Li has great buttons, man. Kind of goes without saying, but Jesus Christ. Okay, they both have the same amount of health right now. Next hit should do it. Can Zane be level 3 off the crush? I don't know. I should definitely know that. Oh wow, okay.
Why would you fucking meaty when I have critical? You're fucking crazy.
I was telling Kai earlier, I'm a fucking gambler and I have issues. So, you know.
Of course, you fucking bounded through the air 3 times but still recovered fast enough. Of course, that makes sense.
Uh-oh. Say goodbye to half, boys. And again, that's a good ass half. So this man has an extra 100 health. I'm sorry, extra 1,000 health.
Jesus.
Okay, well, this is Geek though. The level 3 can definitely not give a shit about the health lead. Oh shit. Well,
I was trying to avoid this for the longest, dog.
Alright, well that's 2 for Sparks. Yeah, she is definitely dead.
I didn't know. I didn't know if I could tank a fucking air grab, and so I didn't even go for it.
Alright, tournament point for Sparks. Set point, I should say, but you get the idea. Uh-oh, corner time.
You're so fucking ignorant.
Oh my god, that man walked up Brad. Where he learned that, Lee? Okay. Okay. I just realize these run up grabs literally comes from fucking glitches here. Holy fuck, dude, that's going way back. That's the Giovanna days. Okay.
You just alright. I see. So your defense isn't actually defense. It's just nothing. Fucking crush my punch. Alright, okay.
My shit. Nah, I just felt like, you know, Geef is an interesting character, and you know, there's so much that, you know, I can learn besides what's being performed right now.
Yeah, an actual Street Fighter 6 match, people actually dying as the timer reaches 80 seconds. Big damage. Gotta guess. Better than the rest. Okay. Return. Me. Big punish. Could be the game.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Ooh. Alright, what is that? 2-2 now? What is that set? I guess the game.
That's 2-2.
Oh, okay, well, here
That's
we
it.
go, boys. Good luck. Both playing great, by the way.
Oh yeah, nah, we've come a long way from the beginning of this. Damn! Evie, you're in these too?
Yes, sir. Oh wow, had the read or had the something. Had the tilt. God, I love Chun-Li, bro. The set plays is so phenomenal. Good damage. Good defense. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I was still recovering. I guess.
I ain't gonna cap. I definitely thought you were gonna fuck that. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, fucking me too.
Shit.
Okay. Misplay. Ooh. Tension's rising. Meters filling up. Okay. Nice. Not a lot of damage though. Uh-oh. Oh, Rui actually king. Ready to close out? Nope, not yet.
Damn it.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
And so it begins.
Yes, sir. Into Hell's Kitchen. Y'all didn't listen to an episode of MasterChef? Oh, no. What a bombo. Ain't gonna hurt that much. Ooh, that's a good amount of damage. Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute. No way. Drive rush. Oh, my God. Is this it? It's gotta be it. Oh, my Lord. Good luck, boys.
Wow. Alright.
Well, there it is. Got what he needed. All right, well, there you go. There's the real set. Thanks for showing us all that great stuff. Of course, feel free to keep playing, but I'm going to end the stream here. Phenomenal set from those two. Don't know how we ended up here, but that's the beauty of Street Fighter. Lex, let me go ahead and add you to my friends list real quick. I got to leave this lobby so I can go to my CFN. Where are you? What is it? GP? No players found. Let's try that shit again. Bonnie? Maybe it's just Bonnie. Fuck. Is this you? It's gotta be. You literally just got the game today. I'm gonna go and assume you'd pick this guy. It says 0 league points. Yeah, you said you're on the game. This has to be you. I'm gonna try Vonnie GP again. With no underscore, I guess. And then Vonnie underscore GP. And then we can be done here. Alright, cool. That's gotta be you. And then while I'm here, let me actually accept people into the club. Oh. Wait. I'm about to say, I know people said Gotta get Steve in here. With Tastic Spaz. I don't know who this is, so I will not accept that at the moment. Fights for love. You love to hear it. Okay, 24 members. There it is. All right, I see you, Lax. So here's the plan. If you see us hang on the Discord, slide through. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Start with understanding how the drive system works. Exactly how to use drive impact, parry, and drive rush. Shit. One day we got to schedule a time to talk, so we can see if you actually want to do some coaching. Because I'm ready to. This game is pretty damn good. Player base isn't going anywhere. Rollback, crossplay, new, tons of content going forward. $1 million. Yeah. That's a little learning curve. Yeah, I can help you with that for the right price. And obviously, if you're playing on controller, that's fine too. The game's very controller friendly. I think you actually have a slight edge if you're playing on controller. And we'll actually have a talk about modern versus classic controls. But anyway, just happy to see you in chat again, bro. You see Project L, the Messiah is on its way. Definitely be around more, so we can talk just in general. But I'm always fucking working. You know the vibe. We got 5K subs on YouTube, shooting for 10K. Classic gamer here. That is not a word you want to use. Literally, that means I played Modern Warfare 2 and I definitely slung it in the voice chats. That's not what you want to say. That is not what you want to say. That is not how you do that. He said classic. You might as well have said fucking. Never mind. We're gonna try. We're gonna clean up all that. We gotta get you. We gotta make you a modern gamer. I mean, like literally a modern. Should have said I played classic. Now, the first thing I thought about was fucking Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. You know. I think me and Lax were the only ones who like. Okay, well, I don't think. Well, no, my damn. You just admitted. I mean, I don't think he knew what he actually was thinking about. Oh god. Okay, I was about to say maybe my language was clean back in the day, but no. I think Lax is the only one who did not curse. And look, except for that one faded night that I'll never forget. That shit was crazy. But anyway. Holy shit. Nah, it's too late. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Holy shit, I was clean. You were clean. You were clean. Just don't say you're a classic gamer. I know you meant the control scheme, but you can't go around saying that these days, bro. They'll dox your ass. I'm kidding. But anyway, later. Catch you later, Lex. Message me in the Discord. You know where to find us. Alpha League is officially over, and the rest of the time we'll be just developing for Season 1. I mean, you saw the champ. That was funny. I mean, hey, he won. They contested him. He won. I ain't nothing to say. Made sense to me. The champ beat a gym leader. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh shit. Actually, no, that wasn't an official match. But if it was, Spark said I'd have to hand over that badge, and that'd be a whole series of interactions that would be quite interesting. See y'all next Friday, Evo time. I'm wondering if they're gonna have a stream specific to Project L. If they have a Project L specific stream, we're not even gonna watch any Street Fighter. I don't give a shit. I just want to see possibly Yasuo and Echo. Later, boss. All right, brother. We'll catch you later. You know where to find me. You know how to find me. And of course, you know, I got a special spot reserved for you, one of the OGs. So later.